Naruto headband on Togami?
There's a Naruto headband because,
Is Tsunami a fucking ninja?
yeah, he's a ninja. He's a ninja of food. Got wild hair going on here.
Hi.
Ah! Where is my stream coming from? Nah, there it is. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, me.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
That is mine. Please let me have it. Thank you.
Right.
Alright,
You believed it. You believed it. Enter Twitch chat and the voice channels. When you enter, you're allowed in the air, so be mindful of that. Okay.
Alright, well, yeah, this totally ruins the whole wig. This is fine.
Sex. You can still sexist, so someone's like reacting to my comment. Okay.
Typical woman.
Sup, trash boys?
Hi.
What are you doing? Okay, hang on.
Yellow.
Let's go. This Twitch chat it is.
Let me see how bad this wig fucking looks. Okay, so I literally did this wig in 10 minutes, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hang on a second. Can you hear us through Where's the voice coming from?
You guys, I can hear you through my Discord. Can you hear me?
Yeah, for some reason it's coming on my monitor, not my headphones. Hang on a second.
Alright, yeah, play with whatever you need to. We'll give you a quick second to get this set up. Awkward moment on chat.
I've never used a Discord chat before, so I don't know why it's like doing this, because the audio is coming out the audio coming out of the PC is coming through my headphones, but the Discord chat's coming on my monitor for some reason.
That is weird. That is weird. You might have to go into your actual sound settings and play around with one setting. I forget what it's called. I'm like technically retarded when it comes to this stuff, so I'm not the person to ask. It took me forever to get things right on my end.
App settings, voice and video.
Okay, where's that at?
It's underneath billing.
Voice and video, input device, okay, quadcast, output device. Okay, is it working now?
How do I sound? How do I sound?
I hear the headphones now.
Alright, that's awesome.
Let me see.
Cool.
Hey, how's it going?
Yep.
Great.
First time we've ever actually chatted. We've interacted on Twitter quite a few times. So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I always thirst over Trash Queen's photos.
I mean,
my hobby.
she got a nice butt. Hey, let me turn the game audio off, because even at 10% volume, it's like very loud for some reason.
Yeah,
There we
and
go.
you don't really need it. Oh, if we're not playing, that's fine. We don't really need
You guys
it.
are playing Chrono Trigger, correct?
Yeah.
Yippers.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know the voice, I know the music by like default. So
Good
Hi.
game. It's one of the best RPGs. You guys are playing a good title.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, played the game like 1,000 times, and she's played it like twice. It's like her second playthrough.
Yeah, I played it first time about 6-7 years ago, and that was like one of the first games that we ever played together. That and
Oh,
Super,
that's cute.
yeah, that and Super Mario RPG.
Oh, that's a
Also,
good one too.
I don't know if Gatamon can be seen, but she's on my lap. Hi.
Sadly, I can't see your stream on my end. So.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the people like watching will have to go to our stream. It's on Trash Queen and King stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
I did link it in my Discord announcements. Your channel
Nice.
is linked if people want to go. Before you came on, I told my viewers to go, if they're on a computer, to open you up in a second window and boost your views a little bit.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
context, yeah.
Hopefully they do. They
Oh,
might
no.
actually enjoy watching your game more than mine. I've started this trend where I play really bad games on holidays. Like the worst possible games. So I just play like shitty titles and I'm doing like these awful kart racers. So watching Chrono Trigger will probably be more entertaining than watching whatever the fuck this one's called,
shit.
Cops and Dodgers.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. It's like I started playing a Garfield card, and like, holy shit, looks like a bad PS2 game.
This is the newer one. This is the PS4 one. It's been.
Oh, dang.
They have a sequel.
What?
It's just as bad. Yeah, don't subject yourself to that.
Yeah.
Joke. Don't do it.
I glanced over because I was finishing work, and I was like, "What in the world are you watching?" Also, I was incredibly smart, and I just totally walked out of this dungeon on accident. That was very smart.
Yeah, I saw the Grim Reaper driving down there, and I was like, the Grim Reaper was on like a little tricycle thing. I was like, it's like South Park.
Yeah, it's a little like the old people or older fat people mopeds, and
That's
I'm on
funny.
a platinum run of all 3 of these games, and so now I'm just like replaying this race over and over, trying to get Uzi kills so I can get a trophy to pop. It's
Huh.
it's entertaining stuff. You're missing out.
Oh yeah,
Pure quality entertainment.
top.
Got
Yes.
to
Game of the year right here.
Yes. Are you guys drinking over there? Because I might need to bust out something for this one.
Yeah, I'll have a seltzer here.
Yeah, we have seltzers out.
Our bellies are pretty empty, so it's gonna like hit us hard. Like a couple seltzers gets pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, and my friend, he was over this weekend. He left us a bunch of alcohol, so yeah, he didn't take any of his food, didn't take any of his alcohol, so he left us a bunch of stuff.
Oh, that's nice. I
Yeah.
did the whole like pro game journalist thing over here, and I have like this fully stocked liquor shelf next to my pile of PS4 games on my 2 shelves.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
need
smart.
you need liquor for that.
Shelf next to my streaming setup. It's a good idea.
That's incredibly smart.
Yeah, I can be the alcoholic game journalist, writer, the depressed alcoholic writer. That's what I'm building up to in my 30s.
The best way to go.
Garfield Cards Game of the Year. You're goddamn right, Paul.
It's true gaming.
It is. This is one of the worst holiday streams I've done so far. Like this is up there as one of the worst, like game wise.
Oh, that bad.
It's because we're doing 3 different games, so it's Coffin Dodgers, Garfield, and a Nickelodeon kart racer.
Oh, fun.
Oof.
And it's just the same shit over and over. And like these are 20-hour streams.
Oh
Oof.
God.
Yeah, so I'm doing 20 hours of
No.
like just going in circles in these awful games. It's too repetitive as like it's not funny bad. It's just like, oh, this is just painful at this point.
Yeah, it's like a job.
It's like a pure torture stream. Yeah.
That sounds like hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good. I mean, that's all my streams. So
A mood.
I only pretend to be entertaining.
It's all a lie. No, it's all a lie. Not true.
Base Sophia says Paul. Hell yeah.
Yes, base Sophia.
Yeah, we're cosplaying Jade and Luke from Tells the Abyss.
And
Do you guys cosplay all your streams?
no, we just do it.
Every other stream.
Wow, I can't even commit. How sad. I mean, people should check out your cosplay though. Your guys' cosplay is like, I'm just gonna be blunt, say your guys' cosplay is like stupidly hot.
Aw, thank you.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, I definitely half-assed this wig. A good like, probably like 20 minutes before we came on, and I was like, oh, I hope this works. Oh, is this like that one boss? The one where he does that dumb electric shock
I'm just
stuff.
gonna put the YouTube link in the chat so like people can like see what their costumes look like.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm not even logging to Twitch. I don't even use Twitch anymore because
I'll drop it in my chat for you.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
sweet.
you.
Let me copy paste this. Yeah, if you guys want to go watch a better game as we chat, we're doing a dual stream here, so you can. I'll just link to the stream directly. Let me open up your YouTube page.
yeah, Twitch is like we tried using it for like a year and just we didn't really get much growth. Like we got like a growth initially. We got like 100 followers and like some guy got really butthurt over like us getting 100 followers. Tell a story, Trash Queen.
Oh boy, yeah. Actually, it wasn't even 100 followers. It was 50. Yeah, he was a friend of mine for about 2-3 years, and he got really butthurt that we got affiliate before he did, to the point where he like went to me, started shit talking me, and was saying how I'm only popular because I have a great ass and stuff, and he says I only use Stoddery to go and, you know, get Twitch clout, and I was like, really, dude? So I told a friend about it, and he grilled him a new one, and he got so mad. He said he's never gonna talk to me again or some dumb shit like that. I'm like, you know, you don't need to be jealous, buddy. We could have worked together.
The worst part about it, the worst part about it is I sucked the guy's dick before. True story.
Yeah,
That's kind of like my first gay experience.
he was interesting. He was
Aw.
a very interesting guy.
This conversation is interesting.
Hell yeah, like gotta bring our degeneracy somehow.
He was very.
I mean, that's.
Oh no.
Hey, hello, Vanatory.
Hello.
Oh, that's one of my people. I'm glad they.
Yay!
came to your stream. I linked
Oh,
it
no.
in the chat. So.
Hell yeah.
Wow, how long is this gonna go on?
Yeah, if you like us, make sure to like and subscribe and like ring the bell for notifications and all the good shit. You know how it is.
See, I've actually, contrary to you guys, Twitch has actually been pretty decent for me, like, growth-wise. I think if I ever hit, like, the partner requirements, which I'm building up to, I think they're gonna deny me. I don't think they'll let me have partnership.
Yeah.
As an affiliate, like, I'm up to, like, I think 200 subs and almost 2,000 followers, so that's
Damn.
good at least.
Nice. Yeah, like I don't know. It's I'm more of a YouTube guy.
I expect like any day I could get deplatformed though. Like I don't censor myself very much, and just like the hatred so many people in the industry have for me, I kind of like every day I'm like, is this the day I'm gonna wake up and my Twitch is gone? So it's unstable in that sense. It's like I'm always expecting I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah, that's what's scary. Actually, I could use this with her.
You know what's sad is I actually got a journalism degree because I was going to college, like, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna write for like a game magazine and review shit, and I didn't really like do anything with that. Like we're both like freelance writers. We like write like content for the internet, like nothing like too interesting.
I didn't know you guys are out. You
Yeah.
have to send me something sometime. I'm curious.
Yeah, it's mostly a ghostwriting shit. We have our own stuff we've written before though, but it's kind of like we like rarely get a chance to do that nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Imagine having a game journalism degree. That seems like stupidly gay.
It is pretty gay. Well, it's just like journalism. Like I kind of just want to like write in a paper sometime, as like write silly feature stories. Like that's kind of fun.
You know what's sad? I've done more journalism as stuff than he has. And I'm like, I don't even have a journalism degree, but I've had like people come to me and be like, hey, can we work together? And I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey, folks,
Yeah.
can I just?
What's funny is, like, I've somehow made like journalism 2 degree part of my career, and I don't have a degree either. I just started writing on the internet, and people were like, oh, hey, that's good. And then I started just doing the investigative stuff on my own and managed to grow. So like, you really don't need the degree to get somewhere. At least if you're gonna go like the alternative route.
Oh yeah.
Blacklisted everywhere, so I kind of have to go my own route.
Well, I grew up in a small Kentucky town, and like me going to college was like a big fucking deal. So that's kind of like why I went.
And my whole story's a whole shitstorm.
Yeah, she got some.
I got a really fucked up story. Like
Tell it.
my dad's in a cult.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my dad's in a cult.
My own one day.
Not a good cult. He's in a bad cult, and he basically disowned me because I was like, screw this. I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah. That is definitely interesting. Can I press? Would it be too awkward, or can I press like what's the cult? Like what?
My dad's in Scientology.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he got my brother into it, and I haven't spoken to him in 7 years now at this point, almost 7.
Wow.
Yeah, he decided to.
Up your family.
Yeah, he got together with his ex-girlfriend, and that turned into something interesting. Should I have healed up back there, or do you think we're good?
It's kind of funny because we made fun of Xenu today, kind of comparing like Chris Chan's like weird like Twitter thread to like the Xenu story.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like ironic. He's a Scientologist. No, Trash Queen's dad was a Scientologist.
Yeah.
Also, like this comment here is kind of funny. It's like when Sophia said to look at your Twitter, I was expecting to see partial well genitals. Lol. Yeah, the fucking Lincoln Zelda butts.
I feel a lot of people were trying to see it. I feel a lot of people were expecting that.
Can I dislike? Yeah, you can dislike the video. It still like adds to the algorithm.
Yes. Let's see. No, my dad's a fucking mess. I haven't spoken to him after he was like, I'm gonna go stick around with his wife. Well, okay there, buddy.
So is it so bad where he spent like the hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Oh, he's easily spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on that.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. I mean, cult seems like a very financial, like, creating your own cult does seem like very financially lucrative. I should create my own.
Yeah.
I'll call it cybernetics or something.
We should just do Church of the Ass.
Church of the Ass. Church of Booty.
Church of the ass.
Yes.
I mean, that'd be a lot of people would pray at that altar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he was like not really helpful during my teenage years because he was too busy simping his wife and thought that, oh, I care more about that than my actual children. He's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's...
Joining a cult will do that to a person.
Yeah.
Church of Sophiology.
Sophiology.
Yeah, because I call people in my community, like, I always say we live in a Sophiety, like,
Sophiety.
Yeah, it's my own little cringe trademark, so
Dude,
that'll be my church.
I miss when like that We Live in Society meme was like very popular. It was like it was like 10 layers of irony, man. Like
that was. I missed that meme. That one was so good. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use a shelter. I don't care.
Shelter.
I'll have to show you in Discord my cringe drawing. I have someone drew me as the Joker saying we live in a society.
Oh, I.
Just laughing, and it is pure unadulterated cringe. Like
Yes.
fuckery.
I love cringe.
I'm gonna put it on a shirt someday.
You should.
Yes.
Yes. Society. Oh no. What's this? I don't know.
Persona 5 has me living in society, not gonna lie, yeah. I'll choose to draw some guilty gear.
Someone in my chat just says, does Garfield have adjustable breast sliders?
Yes.
Sadly, you cannot give Garfield a pair of tits. It is just atrociously awful.
There's gotta be a mod out. There's gotta be a mod out there somewhere, because everyone wants to fuck Garfield, man.
Cart boob mod.
Garfield cart boob mod.
I'm in a Facebook group. Hey, you go first.
To people who are joining my chat, I have to keep replaying this level so I can get Uzi kills. So the losing is because I have to keep letting racers in front of me so we can get these. So welcome to bad game streams.
Woohoo!
Bad games. It is painful.
Oof. But yeah, like I'm in a Facebook group called Garfield It's Hot, and I want to drink his cum.
I don't like that group.
Oh yeah.
Just on name alone.
It's really cursed.
I had Dimitri Monroe on last night, and apparently, like, the new thing right now is femboy Garfield. So Dimitri was showing me like really fucked up photos.
What the fuck?
Garfield like as a femboy with his dick out, and it really upset me. That the world did not need femboy Garfield.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Maybe he fucking shared it. Maybe someone else shared it. I feel like I've seen this.
Yeah, if you follow Dimitri, he probably has tweeted it because he's a terrible human being who has to subject the world to that.
We all need to live in a society.
Are you gonna cosplay as femboy Garfield?
We should. God, like Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield, is still alive too, so you may have like seen some of these drawings.
Oh God.
Hey, is there anything?
What if he like that's what he gets off to?
Oh God.
So
You see some.
Image.
You see some like 75-year-old man like wanking it off to like.
It's his own Garfield creation.
Yeah.
That is weird.
God. Expanded Garfield breast. Fuck yeah.
Garfield breast expansion. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Trash Queen's fighting these like dinosaurs and Chrono Trigger.
I hate these guys. They're so annoying.
Are you in the prehistoric part of the game now?
Yeah, second time.
That's my least favorite part of the entire game.
Yeah, we're storming the castle of what's her face? You know, the lizard people.
Like, I don't mind at first go, but it's like, second go, it's like, come the fuck on.
Yeah, no. I love that game. It's probably my all-time favorite RPG, but yeah, that section can definitely, on repeated playthroughs especially, as you said, kind of drags the most.
It's like, this is like the one part of the game I don't really remember. Oh shit, did I fall through the area?
Yes, you should make a Femboy Garfield canon.
Oh no, did I fall through the damn area?
Yeah, this part sucks.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know what you're
Can I just reload my fucking save?
Yeah, Joyce. Garfield transcends like generations. Like you got people in their 40s and 50s who are into Garfield. You got like fucking millennials, Zoomers.
So wait, do I have to go back in here and redo that shit?
Yeah, you have to like. It's like a dumb puzzle.
This is stupid.
I remember growing up on the late 80s, early 90s Garfield show. It was pretty good. Garfield and Friends.
God damn it! Are you kidding me?
How old are you guys, anyways? I actually don't even know that.
Kind of like late 20s.
Yeah, late 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, sorry if you guys want to answer that. My apologies. I'm 31. I'm the old one here.
Oh dang,
I was
yeah.
thinking you guys were older than me, but
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, you're the oldest one here.
Yeah.
yeah, sad.
Yeah, like some people are like really judgmental about your age. Even if you look like fucking hot, they're like, oh my god, you're 30, you're so old. It's like, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, I feel pretty, you know, not old. Really? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I was an ugly fuck when I was 20, so people like bloom at their own like age, different ages, you know.
Yeah, I was ugly all the way up until I transitioned, so I get that. I didn't start transitioning until 26, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's like pretty late to transition. Like I'm not really an expert on like transitioning, but like some people do it like.
It's later than one would want, but it's
Yeah.
still like. I still got lucky with the transition and everything was fine. You get those people who like do it in their 30s or 40s and they never have a chance of being like passable or attractive. Like that would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Got
kinda
it.
like femboys when they turn 40 must just hit this like weird midlife crisis.
Yeah, like they're no longer a femme boy, they're a femme
Femme man.
not even-
Femme man.
Like, I kind of want to be a femme daddy, where I'm like kind of like I'm kind of like daddy, but like also like kind of like feminine looking.
Femme daddy.
Yes, I'm marketing that term.
Okay, you should. I've never heard that before. Become
Yes.
femme daddy.
Yes, become femme daddy.
Sorry, I'm harassing my cat as well while she's like, oh, I'm gonna go sit next to you, but if you touch me, I'll smack you.
Yeah, the character I'm cosplaying, Jade, is like a femme daddy. He's like 35 years old, and he's like very like feminine looking.
Alright, so I have to go redo all that shit again.
Yeah, this.
So wait, so what exactly do I fucking do here?
I'll be here all night for more Garfield lore. Fuck yeah.
Really deep lore shit. Fuck, more of y'all?
Garfield lore.
Jim Davis hasn't drawn his own comic for decades. Yeah, as soon as he could. Yeah, I imagine he did. Like, I don't see like a 75-year-old man still like drawing like a cat going, "I hate Mondays" and eating lasagna. Where the fuck Garfield does?
See, I'm more interested in like the I want the Garfield fan theories because there's one where like somebody murdered somebody else in the lore. There's a fan theory of
Oh, wow.
murder, so I want like the Garfield like fan theory lore. What have,
What?
like, the diehards come up with?
Damn grandpa.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Garfield truly is a Pokemon of boomers in terms of generational defiance. Yeah, right? Like,
Right?
It's like I see like a fucking 8-year-old and like the 8-year-old has like nothing in common with me. The 8-year-old has like nothing in common with me except we both like Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Except they weren't there for like Pokemon Red and like they weren't there for like the when Pokemon like
Yeah.
truly ruled the world like back in like the late 90s. Like that was crazy.
Yeah, they know Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. They don't know true Pokemon.
Yeah, like I got fat as a little kid because I fucking went to Burger King so many goddamn times to get all the Pokemon toys.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, so do I have to go back in here?
Growing up when you did you remember when the shitty live action Inspector Gadget movie came out? McDonald's had Inspector Gadget toys. If you got all the parts, you could like combine them into like one massive Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, that was so cool.
That.
That was so cool, and I actually got to complete it like one. Like my fucking grandparents like drove me like to another town because like the town I was in like was out of the toys, so they drove me to like the next town over, and we like got the final parts needed to build Inspector Gadget.
My mom did that too. She drove me to a bunch of towns and we kept ordering Happy Meals so I could get like all the parts because I needed like just a few more. So we drove to like multiple towns looking for these like fucking the way the 90s were its own little thing.
Yeah,
That was
like,
such a 90s thing.
I guess because like you know, fast food's bad for you nowadays. It's like they don't really like do that anymore with like the good toys. All the toys are like half-assed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, remember they did the Beanie Babies and that became like the national phenomenon. Like people would go to the McDonald's.
Oh
and
yeah.
The Beanie Babies when Beanie Babies are big. What weird fucking time. I miss those days.
I
Like
wasn't
a-
expecting.
Another one I can think of where they put it together was like I think Hardee's once had like a toy where like you like build a rocket ship.
Mm-hmm.
Like for those out in the West, Hardee's is Carl's Jr., but this is actually before like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's merged together. So I faintly remember how it tasted before like Carl's Jr. took over.
So is that where the boss is?
We have Hardee's and those around here, but I've never really like. I don't even think I've ever actually been to one.
Their breakfast is really good, but it's like not all day, so that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Their burgers are okay. They're kind of like a little bit better than like most fast food restaurants, but like go to Five Guys or some shit if you want like a halfway decent fast food burger.
Yeah, we sometimes DoorDash Five
Ah.
Guys over here.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
What the hell is this?
I always considered Beanie Babies to be the definitive scam of the late 90s. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and remember when everyone just bought all of them and then we're like, oh, we're gonna get this so that it increases in price one day and then never fucking did.
Don't diss the Inspector Gadget movie. I like it as like a little kid, but I don't like it nowadays.
I had a friend when I was in elementary school. He was my best friend during like my school age years. His name was Kyle, and he had spina bifida, so he's like confined to a wheelchair. I once in stream told the story about the time we got in a fight and I broke his crutch and got in a bunch of trouble.
Oh
His
no!
mom thought the Beanie Babies were gonna be like this big money thing, and so for like 2 of his birthdays and Christmases in a row, like 2 years worth, she only bought him all like the rarest Beanie Babies she could find. So like her gift to him was just like things he didn't want. And she just got him all these fucking Beanie Babies for these holidays and to keep them in a bin because she was convinced they were going to be worth so much money someday. And lo and behold, he ended up just stuck with bins of Beanie Babies because they were worth nothing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not worth jack shit. Well, it's like, you know, unlike, you know, you got the Barbie dolls that were like worth a shitload. Hey, is there anything I can do about this dinosaur, babe?
You gotta like kill. I believe like the defense goes down when like the dinosaur is charging its ultimate attack. I believe, and you gotta kill like Azalea first.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. So just
Apparently in Great Britain, like they have Five Guys there because Christina and Tasty said they just built one there. That's kind of cool. We actually had a In-N-Out burger for the first time ever, and it was like okay. It's like overhyped, but it's pretty good though. I'm still waiting to eat a Whataburger though.
I've never had a Whataburger. I don't even know if we have them around here. I've never had that or Smash Burger.
I've seen a few smash burgers around, but I never like tried one.
Yeah, we have them. They're always like next to GameStops, oddly, which is funny because they have like the same color scheme.
Yeah, they're like logo exactly the same, which is kind of funny.
Hey baby. Hey baby girl.
God, GameStop though. Like,
Ugh,
I'm surprised.
GameStop.
I'm surprised there's still GameStops around this town. Like, because we got two of them. We got like one in the mall and like one like outside the mall. And it's like I'm surprised one of them hasn't closed yet because that business is like falling apart.
Well, I went to a GameStop recently, and this was really insane to me. So, because I stream a lot, I play a lot of games, I review a lot. So sometimes I'll go see like what's on sale, what's cheap. I like physical media. There's no like game stores anymore unless it's fucking GameStop. And so I'll occasionally go to a GameStop and browse. And they started a new thing where they only keep like their like 150 to 200 most popular selling titles on shelves anymore. So like
Damn.
Oh, lame.
PS4 and 360, their PS4 and Xbox shelves are just like barren. They're just weirdly empty. And I was asking if they had like they didn't have anything. I was like, hey, can you see if any stores have this? And he's like, oh, we might have it here. Let me check this drawer. And so like games that aren't in the top 200 stores still have, but they don't display. You have to ask if they have a certain title, and they'll open up these drawers, and so they have all this empty shelf space that they could use, but they're not using it because the store only wants to sell the top 200 most popular titles now.
What?
And so they just have all these games in their stores that they're not displaying and that you don't know if they have because they're not displayed. I didn't understand it, and like it was 2 stores in my local area that were doing that because it's a company initiative now, and it's like, are you trying to kill your business at this point? Like, you have to be trying to kill your business.
They've been
There's no
doing
other
so
excuse for
much
that.
shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was just like that seemed like the dumbest marketing thing I've ever heard in my life. And so like, yeah, you can't see in store what they have. You can ask them, but like I like to just go and browse, and so like
Yeah.
there's no point in going to a GameStop anymore. Like there's none. They have totally killed their business. It is just insane.
Remember like a few years ago when they were like trying to like put retro games there?
Mm-hmm.
I saw like one store that sold them, but like I didn't see any other stores. Like it was like a store in Chicago, I believe.
I've never seen a store with retro titles, but I know like the company started like picking them up, like they were getting like mass supply, and so like they've kind of like killed the market in some areas by just picking up as many old games as they can and just holding on to them. And so in their warehouses around like the US, GameStop just has like tons of retro games just stored for whatever.
Damn.
That's
Yeah, it's a bad
weird.
business. Yeah,
That's
it's a bad
terrible business.
which sucks because like GameStop has sucked for a long time. No one's like GameStop, but like that's all that's fucking left. Like around here there are no like there's not a lot of small stores that sell games owned by like small businesses. It's fucking
Oh
GameStop or nothing.
no.
And like Targets and Walmarts and shit, they don't carry a lot of physical stuff, and so like now you get to do the online thing. But I like looking for games how I like looking for books. I like to just go and look. I
Right.
like the browse of finding games.
Yeah.
It's not fun to do it online.
Yeah, it's not as fun because it's like, oh, what am I going to find here?
Yeah, sometimes you just like go into a game store and find like a really good like hunt, really good like a game for like a price that's like better than online. Because we found a copy of like Snatcher for like $750, and we sold it for like $1,100. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. And like with me, like I have like between 80 and 100 physical PS4 games, and so I own like most of like the big popular titles. And so when I go to GameStop, I like looking for the ones like I maybe haven't heard of or I never considered giving a shot. And
Yeah.
you can't do that anymore. Like they've just removed the ability to browse. It's insane. It's weird. And now it's just Funko Pops. Like GameStop is just like Funko Pop Central.
Yeah, or like those like
That's
figures
horrible.
that are really like low quality crap.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my soy boy face. I was doing like Funko Pops. Ah.
Yeah, Funko Pops are the worst. And like, yeah, their stores are just full of complete junk. It's weird. What a way to kill your business.
It's really weird.
Mm-hmm. Or another thing too is because I review games. I'm a game journalist by
Yeah.
trade,
Hell yeah.
technically. And so I always need like, I'm blacklisted by the industry. I don't get game codes, so I rely on I pre-order like every single game I'm gonna review.
Yeah.
And I prefer physical copies if I can get them. So like
Yeah.
if I can, I like to get them physically. And like there's only so many places you can pre-order, and so GameStop. So, but there's times where like, or I'll just sometimes if I can't pre-order, I'll go on like the GameStop like the day the store opens or the day the game comes out. GameStop stores now, like, they won't have new releases. Like, if they don't get enough pre-orders, they don't ship titles to the store. And so, like, now, like, on day one of a new game coming out, I can go to my 3 local GameStops, because there's 3 of them within, like, 5 miles. None of them will have this new game. Like, that's
What
happened
the
multiple
fuck?
times. So, like, now I just have to, like, pre-order everything, like, online or...
Yeah.
But because I can't do with shipping stuff, I've had to move to digital for my game reviews, just so I can get them, like, the moment I can. But yeah, like, now they won't even have, like, new games at launch unless they get, like, enough pre-orders, because it's not financial. Like, a game store won't have new titles the day it comes out. It's insane.
That's
Yeah.
insane. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's a dying business. They're fucked.
Yeah.
They're not gonna recover.
And what really sucks is that like this like company's still bailing their asses out, and
Mhm.
oh no.
Yeah, we're like definitely physical people too, but like I've got this really good gaming PC, so I've been like playing like a lot of Steam games on it too. So it kind of sucks because I wish like more PC games were like physical still.
Oh yeah, those old boxes.
Yeah, I miss those.
Mhm.
But my like gaming PC doesn't have like a CD drive to like play the CDs in. Like I got an external one, but like you don't even need that stuff anymore.
Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Is this boss done yet? I've been fighting this boss for a fucking while now. I'm
looking to
like,
the digital future, like kicking and screaming. I'm not. I like my physical games, but now my digital library is like starting to like outweigh my physical one by a lot. It sucks.
Yeah, it's like I like how like the PS5 came in like a transition fully, so I was like, oh, we're gonna be like one that's like has a disc drive and one that doesn't have a disc drive.
Yeah, mine has the disc drive. I could never go to the one without.
Yeah, we still don't have a PS5 yet because like it's kind of hard to find where we live, and like right now we don't really like we're kind of waiting for like a good game or killer app or like maybe like a PS5 Pro. Like if Final Fantasy VII Part 2 comes out on the PS5, we'll get it then.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I somehow got lucky with my PlayStation 5 pre-order. I'm still not even sure how I got it, but because they had originally said they were going to give people like in the summer. They're like, oh, we're going to give people ample opportunity to prepare to pre-order. Like we're not just going to come out with it. But then they waited too long, and so Xbox beat them to the punch. And so then they just put out their pre-orders like one night randomly, and I was sleeping when they did it, and I thought I
oh
completely missed the
no.
window. And then I saw a tweet. Someone was like, "Oh, another batch just went live on Amazon," and so I instantly jumped on that like hours after like Amazon initially had run out, and like I got it. Like I didn't get charged for it for months, and I was like, "Oh, they're totally gonna cancel it. They're totally gonna cancel it." And no, I actually got it day one. It was kind of cool.
Huh.
Very surprising.
Wow.
Yeah.
People in chat are talking about like how they're afraid of cloud gaming becoming the standard.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
No. The Google Stadia. Who plays? Do you actually know anyone who plays Stadia? Any
No.
of you?
Nope.
Okay, I don't either.
The only cloud I want in my cloud gaming is that little Twinkie
Yay!
boy from Final Fantasy.
Yay! Fucking beat this boss. That was a really annoyingly long and very tedious boss. I don't know if it's just 'cause I'm talking, but I'm like, wow, that boss was very tedious.
I'm gonna get another drink real fast. Another
Yeah,
seltzer.
could you grab me one too?
Yeah, seltzers.
Oh, how could this
You
be?
know, I should be cracking jokes, but I won't. I'll refrain.
It's alright, you can make fun of it. We're drinking like the true like seltzer thing, like a true white people seltzer, the fucking White Claws.
I've never had a seltzer, so I don't even know what they taste like.
They're like barely any alcohol really, but you know, if you haven't been like eating much, I haven't eaten in like a few hours at least.
Yeah, like I've been like eating like shit for like the past week. It's been like my birthday week, and I'm trying to like get back and eating
Happy
like.
birthday.
Thank you. I've been trying to get back and eating like normally, and like seltzer's kind of good because you can kind of count the calories. Like each like can has like 100 calories.
Yeah, I just occasionally during stream, like I've got like peppermint schnapps and other stuff and vodkas over here. I'll just sometimes I have an option where people can spend their points on my channel to force me to take a shot. So sometimes there's the potential for my streams to get weird.
Yeah, I don't go too crazy like that. Like apparently, like I got really fucked up on New Year's while streaming, and yeah, apparently I told my friend in a very, very, very long sort of way that I loved her and she is amazing on stream, and I don't remember telling her. Like I'm not even fucking mad or anything. Like she's really nice. I don't remember that. Oh hey, Lavos.
Damn, according to Hector's Journey, you can get like some of the best like physical games for like cheap in Venezuela.
Huh.
Weird.
Count-
That makes sense. Like Venezuela having cheap stuff you can buy right now.
It's kind of like the time I went to Japan and like the fucking like anime figurines were like anime figures and dojins were like so cheap.
Oh, yeah, and like, That'd be cool to go see that and get them cheap. Cause yeah, here they're fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys collect like Nendoroids, like the better Funko Pops? Do you get Nendoroids at all?
Yeah.
We have a few. I actually bought him the Luminary one from Dragon Quest 11. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'll show it on the camera. It's so cute because we got this new figure store in Bowling Green that's like really good.
I definitely did not take the price tag off that thing yet.
all
It
good.
wasn't even like super expensive either. It was actually cheaper than what they sell it for online. So I was like, "Hey, you want it for your birthday?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh,
Hurry.
cool. Cause yeah, they're expensive. I love them, but they're like $50-$60 to get online most of the time.
Yeah, this one was like 80, but it was going for 60, and like I was like,
Okay.
it's a little cheaper.
They're
Yeah,
so adorable. It's worth it.
yeah, we've found a few figure stores when we were out in Vegas. We went to Vegas last week, just because for his birthday and because someone wanted to hang out and collab out there, and there's a bunch of figurine stores and crap.
Oh,
Take
that's
care of
cool.
this world. Yeah, so we have a Nido Chris out there. My friend gave us a Nico Robin. We found Etna from Disgaea and Megumin. She's back there because for whatever reason it's missing a bottom.
Yeah, there's like a really good game store in Las Vegas called We Play Games with We spelled like WII, you know, like the console.
Yeah.
And they have like everything there. There's like two of them, but like one of them's kind of better. It's like an east and the west. They have like a
I've never been to Vegas, but if I ever get there, I'll need to check that out.
yeah, we kind of like walked around. I put a few dollars in like the slot machine, so I didn't actually like really gamble at all. I'm not really into that.
Yeah, we tried. We spent $3 and we got 15 cents back.
Fuck yeah.
Big money.
I like gambling far too much. Where like I would, me and Vegas would perhaps not be the best mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
Also, they like.
Well, I have some highlighted messages I've been ignoring in my Discord or my Twitch chat. So
Oh, no.
as I react to these.
Yeah.
Nier on my stream says I'm very interested in Final Fantasy 16. It'll be nice to have a mainline Final Fantasy game that isn't headed by Nomura or Tabata. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is the first Final Fantasy in like a decade that actually like intrigues me. I'm kind of glad they're going back to like the older like fantasy roots, getting away some like more of the futuristic stuff they've been doing. And I hated 15. Like I couldn't finish 15.
Yeah.
So,
Ugh.
13. So
I like 13.
I like 13.
I'm like we're the minority, but like yeah, I'm kind of agnostic about Final Fantasy 16 until it comes out, and I can see like what's the deal with it.
Mhm.
Because I don't really watch too many like game trailers nowadays. That's why for the game to come out and experience it. Because like so many like trailers can be deceiving.
Yeah, and like then they put out
I
like
get hyped. I
Oh.
get hyped by CGI trailers.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't cut you
yeah.
off.
Oh no, it's like my big issue is Kingdom Hearts 3 was a perfect example of I'm sick of, Square in particular putting out 20 fucking trailers for their stuff, because like Kingdom Hearts 3 they had a bunch of trailers and it's like, oh, this might actually be really cool. Are they gonna show us anything new? No.
Mhm. I fell off Kingdom Hearts. Like I loved 1 and 2 when I was in high school, and then it took too long to get to 3. I never played any of the spin-offs. I just wasn't interested. And then 3 comes on. It's like it's been too long. I sadly had no interest in that one.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
we
seen-
love
I've
it.
seen, like long videos explaining the plot, and I'm just like, what the fuck is any of this?
Yep. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
In your own words, what's the plot? Can you tell me the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3?
Hoo boy. So basically Kingdom Hearts 3, the goal of it is to tie up everything that's happened in the previous fucking games. So like, I don't know if you played Birth by Sleep or any of those other ones.
None of them.
Birth by Sleep was worth playing.
Yeah, well, Birth by Sleep in particular is actually worth it.
Mhm.
Out of all of them. Basically, the real bad guy is an old dude named Xehanort.
Yep.
Someone in the chat said Kingdom Hearts 3 looks so easy. Well, that's kind of true. Like, critical or like proud mode's pretty easy, but critical mode's a fucking hard as hell, man. Like, especially the data battles. Data battles are like really tough.
What is this?
You're in the Magic Kingdom.
I don't remember this.
I want you to keep drinking and tell me the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, God.
Okay,
I
so...
want the drunk explanation.
Oh boy, alright. So Kingdom Hearts 3... Basically, all right. So should we start all the way in the very back? Maybe we should start from the very beginning. So millions upon millions of years, the millions, I don't know, millions, maybe hundreds, fuck it. Well, long time ago, there were a bunch of Keyblade wielders, not just one Keyblade wielder, there were a bunch of them, and they all lived in this kingdom, that called technically Scala at Callium was, like the Keyblade town, where all of them were trained and stuff, and there's a whole, like, deep plot of that where like there's four major like leaders of each faction of that like kind of guide the Keyblade wielders, and there's like betrayal and shit with that, and there's a master of masters that no one knows about yet. But anyways, you know, that's a whole different plot. But then we got Birth by Sleep. Basically, Birth by Sleep involves 3 students in training basically under a guy named Master Eriquis, who basically he has another dude named Xehanort that's like evil and stuff, and he tries to get Terra to go to the dark side, and Terra ends up going to the dark side, and Aqua's like, no! And she's like, she tries to basically save everybody, she fails utterly miserably. Then we got Ven, who is a good little boy, but he suffers from, basically, he's a part of Sora syndrome, and he, has a whole, like, dark side of him basically taken out, and he fights the dark side at one point. So then the end of Birth by Sleep is Aqua is thrown into the realm. Yeah, she's thrown into the realm of darkness. Ven is in a coma. Ven's fucking comatose, and Terra's basically evil now because he was possessed by Xehanort. So then we have KH1, which is basically Sora, boy with Keyblade, needs to go and like free the world from all evil. Blah 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 blah. And Riku exists, and he basically became evil, and Sora tries to help him not go be evil, and all that happened. Then there's...
Take a shot every time she says Keyblade, Heart, Darkness, or Nobody.
Also, I'm sorry to cut you off, but when you're on the world map, Chrono's like sprite matched up to what you're saying, because Chrono's sprite was like shouting, kind of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like go back to the world map real fast.
Okay.
And keep talking about Kingdom Hearts. Look at Chrono. Just look at Chrono here.
So...
Wait, hold on. Someone in chat jumped in and said, I'm 2 hours late. Is this Kingdom Hearts lore? And yes, DC, I am torturing the audience with...
I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
No, I want you to do this. I'm loving this. I just know some of my audience, this is driving them nuts. Please keep telling me all the Kingdom Hearts lore.
This is literally off the cuff. I'm like, it's been a couple years since I played like all through the game, so I'm like trying my fucking hardest to remember everything. I just kind of did like the very skeletal explanation. Oh no, he is shouting. And Frog's also shouting. But so then there's Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which basically Riku's like gone, and Sora's like, I need to go find him. So then he goes to this castle called Castle Oblivion, where he had to replay through all the fucking worlds he went through in Kingdom Hearts 1 minus the Tarzian world because copyright issues, and you fight some of the worst battles, in my opinion, in the entire...
How are there copyright issues if like Disney... It's like Disney made in part with Disney, and Disney
apparently there's some weird like loophole with Tarzan. I'm not totally sure, but it has not appeared in any other games besides the first one.
Oh, okay.
Let me look this up.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like weird copyright bullshit.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder if it's because maybe Disney didn't own the rights to Tarzan and they had to license it out for their movie.
Yeah, Tarzan's owned by Edgar Rice, so I guess Disney lost the rights to Tarzan or something.
Yeah, interesting, funny. Is that why like the new one is like all like they threw in so much Pixar shit? Like it was just easier.
I feel like part of it is basically because everything's licensed by Disney, but also like they could easily go put in a few Final Fantasy things. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you fight some really bullshitty boss battles, and then Naminé exists, and Naminé's basically a witch who's been taking all of your fucking memories so you can go fall asleep, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, okay. So then at the end of... There's 2 routes in this game. There's the Sora route and the Riku route. And, Sora's route, basically, at the end of it, he goes into, like, cryogenic sleep, basically, and Riku's route is a whole ass fucking mess. And, he basically is, like... It basically explains why Riku, like, takes on the form of Ansem and, like, goes through, like, the Dark Realm, or has, like, the Dark Realm, like, attire afterwards. It's really fucking weird. Like, I like Chain of Memories, but also I'm just kind of like, Chain of Memories. Then there's Days, which involves the nobody Shion. She's a good noodle. She's a very good noodle, and she's basically part of Organization 13, but she has no idea who the fuck she is. But basically, you learn Shion is like Sora's memories of Kairi, if that makes sense. Which is really
let me just say none of this makes sense.
Okay, good.
But you're good.
Sora's memories of Kairi, and basically, like, she's a nobody, and she doesn't have a body near the end of it, and it's all really sad. And I basically watched the fucking movie because I never actually played the game. There's a little movie with it that shows all the cutscenes, basically. Mm-hmm. And then now we're on to Cage 2 now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best fucking Kingdom Hearts game. I would say 1 also. 1 also, in my opinion, 1 and 2 are the best games.
Yeah.
2 stars a boy named Roxas, who is Sora's nobody, and he never gets to finish his summer vacation with his friends.
Okay, what's a nobody?
Nobody is basically when a person becomes heartless, the shell of themselves is a nobody.
Okay.
So when they lose their heart, basically the bodily shell is a nobody.
So I'm a nobody. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the only reason why Sora even has a nobody is because for 5 minutes in the first fucking game, he becomes a heartless. Mm. So, like, they basically took this one tiny-ass plot point that existed for a grand total of, like, 5 minutes and basically ran, like, half the next, like, 5 games with that shit. So, the first 3 hours of the game, people either love it or fucking hate it, and you're Roxas, and you start getting your memories back, and you realize, hey, I'm Sora! So that basically, Roxas goes to sleep, and Sora's alive, and Sora, the goal is to find Riku and Kairi. Always Riku first for some reason, never Kairi first, for whatever fucking reason. Gee, I wonder why. So he goes to...
Men are more important.
Of course.
I gotta hold up for a second. I like this comment here where it's like, annoying thing about the Kingdom Hearts is the fucking phone games, even little movies or special events are not canon. Yeah, like, at least with, like, Metal Gear Solid, like, the card game had the common decency to be, like, non-canon, so you don't have to play it or anything.
Also, I have a couple comments as well before we let you get back onto your lore explanation.
Yeah.
So, someone in my chat says, Hector Journey says, I want to come on the next stream if it means I get to do what Trash Queen is doing, but with Halo lore. You know what, Hector? Connect with me on Discord if you want to come on and tell my stream about Halo lore. You can do it. Bonus points if you drink as you do it.
Do it.
And then DC Cooper says, please make sure Trash King talks about the time travel lore.
Okay,
and then someone else says, Kingdom Hearts is a blight on society.
You're not wrong.
What time travel lore?
Kingdom Hearts 3D.
That's for Trash Queen.
Do I really have... Okay, you have to do 2 then. You have to finish off 2 for me, and then I'll do 3D.
I don't even, like, remember where we are in the
We're
series.
at the point where Sora woke up, did all the worlds 2 times, by the way. You have to go to every single world twice, because fuck you, that's why. So now we're basically at the world never was.
I'm having brain fart. You continue.
Oh god, are you kidding me? Alright, so many hours and many more bullshit boss battles later, you are now at The World Ends With You, which is basically this really, like, depressed looking place where everything's all sad panda. And, so Sora over here, he goes inside, he ends up finding Riku and Kairi, and Riku is like, he looks like Ansem, which Ansem is, for everyone who doesn't know, Ansem is a dark-skinned dude with silver hair, and Riku is a light-skinned boy with silver hair. So it looks very interesting when he pulls off the hood, and you're like, wait, that's not Riku, but he takes on the form of Ansem so he could travel the realm of darkness. That's basically why it's kind of stupid. But, so that shortly afterwards, you have to stop Xemnas. Okay, so Xemnas, alright everybody. So Ansem, we talked about Ansem before. Ansem's a big bad guy, Kingdom Hearts 1. Xemnas is the nobody, who's basically the shell of the human being, whose desire, literally the entire fucking thing that Xemnas fucking does, is he wants a heart. He and his little nobody buddies want a fucking heart. So, they summon Kingdom Hearts and take all these hearts for people that Sora's been basically fighting, and tries to summon Kingdom Hearts so they can be people again, and Sora stops them because he doesn't want them to destroy the world. And then, basically, he and his buddies go the fuck home and everything's happy, happy, joy, joy, yay, we're good. And that's Kingdom Hearts 2.
I just got a $10 donation. Thank you, George.
Nice.
George loves this Kingdom Hearts lore, so please keep going on. That tip was because he loves this lore.
Hey, George, you should
Only George.
You should tip us too. Like we got our Streamlabs in the description of our video.
Yeah. All right, so we got through KH2, right? All right, so what the fuck is next? Is it fucking recoded? Oh,
What is going on?
what the fuck is going on?
I still don't understand these games. I don't feel like anyone does.
I don't know. Dude, it's really sad. Oh man, don't even get me started. Don't ask me to explain the plot of Xenogears. That will start being all like, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? No, Xenogears, I have a whole ass fucking like sheet, a piece of paper of all my notes for that fucking game, because that game, in my opinion, is like super convoluted. So now we're back onto Recoded, which is, in my opinion, the worst fucking game.
When a Japanese RPG is convoluted, I refuse.
No way.
No way.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I know, shenanigans.
That is
I
bullshit.
know, get back into the convoluted plot of Kingdom Hearts.
Alright. Oh, so we're at a shop now. So we are on Recoded, aren't we?
Yeah.
Recoded sucks. Recoded is basically the cell phone game that they made a fucking movie about. They basically made a movie about, and the sole purpose of this video game movie, is to explain a plot point that happens at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Basically, Naminé sends them a letter.
I'll be fair with Recoded though, because you watched the movie, you never played the game. The game was actually like has a really good gameplay and was like pretty ahead of its time for like a regular DS game.
Oh yeah.
But you go on now.
Yeah, basically it's a really, really, really good game in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story, it's complete shitter. So basically,
So it's a Kingdom Hearts game.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's your total Kingdom Hearts game. What the fuck did I just buy?
Ethan Jory says Xenogears lore next. Yeah, I should do this sometime.
Oh god.
Dude, you skipped the Shion plot. What?
Oh wait, which Shion plot? I thought I already did the Shion plot.
I thought we talked about
Chain of
Days.
Memories.
Shion.
Not Chain of Memories, Days. Shion is basically another. Okay, so Sora's got a fucking personality disorder, and he's got 4 motherfuckers living in him. One of them is basically Shion. Shion is basically the shell of Sora, or a part of Sora that stores Kairi's memories, if I recall correctly. This is all off the fucking cuff. So, yeah, she, at the end of it, she disappears, if I recall correctly, right? And then the plot of 3 is basically to go get her back, because they know where the heart is. They need a body for her, and basically Roxas brings her a body, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they know where the heart is, like a shitty like movie where like somebody gives birth to a baby in Walmart.
God damn it. Alright, so we are on Recode. Well, have we finished Recode? Basically, Recode is like, basically explains Naminé's letter, and I don't know if I was just like high when I did this, or I was just like.
Were they high when they wrote it? That's
They-
a bigger question.
They might have been high when I wrote it, because I just watched a movie with this one, and they went on for 40 fucking minutes over some plot and describing the plot, and Aqua and Terra were there, and I'm just like, okay, buddy. And yeah, that was basically Recoded, if I remember. It was basically just like explaining the letter that they got, and it's kind of, apparently the gameplay is good, the rest of the story sucks.
The bigger question here is, real quick to my audience, is when do I do the Kingdom Hearts 3 torture stream?
Oh, you should just like play the entire series, because they got like little compilations with like every single game on them for like PS4.
Honestly, like, it's probably better to go play than for me to go and explain it. Oh,
No, I
wait.
want you to keep explaining it.
Oh, boy.
Do it.
I like people trying to explain Kingdom Hearts because every time it's a completely different narrative. Every time it's different.
Oh, God. So we are on 3D Dream Drop Distance now at this point.
That's the worst name in gaming, by the way.
Yeah, it's really bad. And, like, I know why they did it, because Dream Drop is basically, like, the mechanic of the game. So, the whole premise of this is it's right after, you know, you all get back and all your buddies are on the island and it's cool, but, you know, because Xehanort is still alive, you need to go to your Keyblade Master training to become Keyblade. Actually, no, it's before even Xehanort's even introduced. Basically, you need your Keyblade training to become a Keyblade Master. So, it stars Sora and Riku, and
Also, there's a lot of tension between those two. Like that game is gay as fuck.
That game is very gay as fuck, and
That kind of makes it better, though, doesn't it?
it does make it better. I just wish Nomura would acknowledge it, but
It's Disney. They won't.
it's Disney. Yeah,
Yeah.
they never will. So basically,
Chinese market now.
yep. And
Speaking of the Chinese market, that's probably the reason why like there's like very little Winnie the Pooh in like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, because they were in. Pooh was in 2.
yeah, there's a whole ass world.
Storybook. Yeah,
Like there's a Pooh world in Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's like very small and tiny compared to like the first two.
I feel like the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3 is the Pooh world.
Pretty much. It's like there's a lot that kind of fucking happens. So we are on Dream Drop. Now Dream Drop has some cool ass worlds, but the mechanics of it are really ass. Like they use this thing called a Dream Eater mechanic, which is like basically a watered down Pokemon bullshit. You get these Dream Eaters, basically cute little fuzzy creatures, and you are supposed to battle with them and fight with them. And basically these little motherfuckers, they kind of help you in battle, but not really help you in battle. So, you go through a bunch of whole new worlds, which, I mean, they have some really cool-ass worlds. The Fantasia world is easily one of, like, the top 5 best worlds in the fucking series, in my opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fantasia is great. That would
Yes.
be
Yeah, it's got Fantasia, the Three Musketeers world, Hunchback of Notre Dame, a really shitty Tron world, like, really bad.
So, like Tron.
No, not even Tron. It's like the really crappy Tron movie. I don't remember which one it is.
Tron Legacy.
Legacy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks really funny because it's like you've got, you know, the anime style like Sora and Riku there, but then they like CGI in fucking like the Tron characters and stuff, and it just looks really fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see what else was very interesting about that. I can't remember anything really of note with that world. Well, but the ending of it is basically what kind of segues into Kingdom Hearts 3. So basically, you go to the world that never was again. Wow, amazing. Wow, totally brand new. Great job there, Disney and Square. And so you kind of see glimpses and pieces of this guy that is young Xehanort, basically. Basically, Xehanort is the true bad guy of all of this. He is an old dude has 3 different voice actors because 2 of them have died. And
Yeah, because like the first voice actor was like Spock from Star Trek. Second voice actor was a guy who like played Hub with a shotgun, and the current voice actor is Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Oh,
which-
wow.
yeah, it doesn't
That's
sound
quite the gamut of actors.
yeah. And it doesn't sound bad, but basically it's really weird because like each game has a different Xehanort voice actor at this point. So
Larry Nimoy did him in Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, and like
Then he
Hubba, yeah, they died. And Hubba Shotgun Dude did him in like Kingdom Hearts 3, and then in the DLC in Melody Memory was the Doc Brown pretty much.
oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oops. And so basically you get to the end of this and you find out that Xehanort's entire plan is he traveled back in time to go get his younger self so he could have 13 vessels. Basically he wants to recreate this old ass final battle, if I recall correctly, where there's 13 vessels and seven warriors of light. So he goes back in time, and if I remember, you fight young Xehanort and older Xehanort and a bunch of like heartless bullshit. And like he has like a bunch of, he has like 2 versions of himself. And it's like really fucking weird. And I just remember at the end of it, like Riku. Okay, so the hilarity of it is Riku becomes a Keyblade master, but Sora, the guy who like has a Keyblade and the series is kind of about, never becomes a Keyblade master for whatever fucking reason, because he sucks, I guess. So Sora's all like very sad that, you know, he sucks and stuff. But basically, Riku saved his ass and saved his life. And
then fucked his ass.
yeah, probably fucked his ass shortly afterwards.
Kinky.
And God, am I forgetting something with the ending of that? I feel like I'm
probably
forgetting
forgetting a lot.
I just don't really like Dream Drop Distance. Like, the ending... Okay, so basically at one point Mickey Mouse is here, and like, Mickey Mouse gets his ass handed to him by Xehanort, and that's all I really fucking remember. Just the point where he takes fucking Mickey and yeets him against a fucking wall. Like, I don't remember the rest of it. I'm, like, having the biggest brain fart with it. And it sucks. But there's also point 2, the fragmentary passage, which is, like, a really good idea, but is very short of a game. It's basically centers around Aqua in the Dark Realm. So, Aqua went to the Dark Realm because she wanted to go rescue her friends, and she ends up, like, basically slowly, like, falling apart and degenerating and shit, and you fight this fucking stupid boss called the Heartless Tide, like, a bunch of fucking times, and it sucks. And I just remember it being kind of fun because you could wear cat ears you could put Aqua in cat ears, basically, and I just don't remember anything of, like, really value from that one. I remember Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 a lot more. Alright,
the 2.8 also explains, like, how Mickey Mouse is, like, why he's, like, wearing, like, different clothes in, like, Kingdom Hearts 1. It's like a weird plot hole they like, randomly filled in.
Yeah, and it also kind of
Hold on, someone in my chat just did a highlighted message. I was not going to drink this week. I've changed my mind. I'm listening to Kingdom Hearts lore again.
Yeah, I didn't realize how, when you talk about it and someone says, hey, go ahead, tell me Kingdom Hearts, like, the more you talk about it, you're like, wow, this is really fucking stupid. But
Then we got the phone game, we got Kingdom Hearts 3, and we got a Melody Memory.
Motherfucker, there's a fucking more, oh god. Yeah, so, basically it's time Aqua in the Dark Realm, and Aqua teams up with Mickey at one point, and you find out about the plot hole, how Mickey got there, and yada yada. And she meets Riku at one point, if I remember. It basically saves Riku and brings him to, like, the door to light, if I remember. Then we got the phone game, so I did not get far enough in the phone game. It's Union Cross. I did the phone game. I got to mission 845. I did not play all 800 missions. I just did the only ones with, like, the cutscenes in it.
Sorry, mission 845?
Yes.
Wait, there's 800 missions in this game.
Yes, but a good 600 plus of them are just, missions where you fight enemies and you get absolutely no cutscene out of them, so I skipped all of that.
There's, like, a little movie, too, on the HD collections as well, like, in 2.8. Kingdom Hearts is, like, pain.
Someday I'm gonna torture my audience and make them watch Kingdom Hearts. I'll do 1 through 3 at some point. Just because I know it'll piss off, like, half my audience.
Now you gotta do the entire series.
You guys will have to hang out with me if I ever do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so what's it? Keep going.
Alright, so we are on the mobile game. So I actually played through 800 plus missions. Well, not through all 800, but I basically got to the point where my favorite girl in the entire series, Larxene, she's basically this blonde chick with fucking antennas. She is the best, and she can go step on me. You find out that her somebody is actually from, like, hundreds of years ago, basically, and from what I heard, I'm pretty sure she's the somebody of her. Her name is it's not Arlene, it was, like, some other fucking name. I basically got to her, and, the game needed to update the missions, and then I, switched my phone, so I never played it again.
Mm-hmm.
Did Ventus, the Trash Queen, talk about how Ventus is inside Sora's head, or, like, how Zack is inside Cloud's head?
Yeah, basically, yeah, no, I went through all that. Actually, I should probably go to update that plot point with fucking Birth by Sleep. Why am I even playing this game? I should just go play something else. Basically, yeah, Ventus is, like, a part of Sora, and he's inside Sora's head, and he basically is taking up real estate space there, and, the reason why they know about the Keyblade, both Sora and Riku, is because, like, well, Sora's basically a part of Ventus, but Riku actually meets, Terra at one point, like, a few years back, and Terra shows him the Keyblade, and it's all cool, and, okay, yeah, wow, alright, so we're on the mobile game. So the mobile game is you're a Keyblade wielder, you do a bunch of missions, you find out that there's definitely somebody betraying shit. There's some bitch named Strelitza who, spoiler alert, I'm sorry, babe, but she fucking dies.
Oh, no.
She fucking dies. I think who kills her, I don't remember if it's Scud, this one dude, or, oh, no, it's the guy that's basically Marluxia, who kills her. I can't remember, but basically she fucking dies. I don't remember if she comes back to life or not.
It's Kingdom Hearts, somebody dies.
Yeah. I just remember she fucking died. And yeah, there was. I don't really remember much of that. That was kind of stupid. I don't know why I spent my time with that. All right, what are we on now? We're on 3, right?
Yeah, skip to 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank fuck. So we're on to Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3. I both love and fucking hate this game.
That does seem like what I've heard from fans of the series, or like even because like Kingdom Hearts does have its diehard fans.
Yeah.
It does seem like that game disappointed like everybody.
But it has a good moments too. Like we're all like fucking Helga Pataki with like Arnold being like, "I love you, but I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you." Yeah, but yeah, go on, babe.
Alright, so where we start with Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts 3, basically, Sora needs his power of a Keyblade Master, because he doesn't fucking have it yet, because he fucking sucks. So, Sora needs to unlock the power of Waking, because Sora fucking sucks now, apparently. Even though this motherfucker has held his damn ground for, like, what, 4 games at this point? I'm like, okay, alright, fine, whatever. And apparently Riku is, like, OP as fuck compared to him now, for whatever fucking reason. So, basically they're assembling 7 Keyblades, 7 warriors of, 7 warriors of light and 13 guardians, 13 people of darkness and shit. So, Sora and Riku are doing their whole, like, becoming a warrior of light. We got Kairi over here now. Oh god, so Kairi is the most useless, underutilized character in any RPG I have ever fucking seen. Like, I've never seen a bitch so fucking underutilized. First game, she's damsel in distress. Second game, she's literally kind of there, and again, damsel in distress. Third game, I'm gonna go train with Axel, or Lee. Basically, he's that fiery redhead dude that is voiced by a guy that basically got canceled to hell and back.
What did he get canceled for?
Basically being a creeper to girls.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, basically being a creeper to girls, and, this was, like... Yeah, he's basically, his role's basically dead in the series anyway, so I don't see him coming back anyways.
Yeah, like, it's only, like, his, like, main 3 roles were, Raiden from Metal Gear Solid, Axel from Kingdom Hearts, and, Reno from Final Fantasy 7.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but, like, Konami's dead, they've recast Reno in the remake, and, Axel's pretty much, like, done for, so I don't see Quinn and Flynn coming back anytime soon. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so basically, like, the first, like, 10 to 15 hours of the game are basically Sora needs to unlock the power of Waking. Kairi's training with Axel, she does absolutely fucking nothing. Riku, however, goes to the realm of darkness, discovers that Aqua's basically, like, really fucked up. He tries to bring her back, he utterly fucking fails. Sora goes to... first the Rapunzel world, which, oh no, you first go to Hercules, and you have, like, people talking to you about, like, oh, basically warning you and shit, and there's a black box involved. They start talking about the stupid-ass black box. Oh, and Maleficent is there. And
does nothing.
She does absolutely nothing besides talk about the black box. Rapunzel world has Marluxia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
and,
yeah, true.
Yeah, is it Marluxia or Vexen?
I think it's Marluxia.
Okay, I think it's Marluxia. Marluxia is basically the flowery pink-haired dude that's at the Black Code in Organization 13. Don't ask me to describe all of them. I got fucking, like, really good descriptions for them. So, you go there, and you still can't fucking unlock shit. You go through literally, like, half the fucking worlds at one point, before Sora's like, oh, hey, I fucking know how to do the power of Waking! And basically goes to the realm of darkness, saves Aqua's ass, because somehow Aqua's fucking useless now, even though this bitch is like, I'm gonna go and protect Terra and the Ventus, and I'm gonna go get them, and she fucking sucks anyways. And so basically he saves her ass. They go and wake up Ventus, because remember, Ventus is in a coma because of birth by sleep. He's been in a coma for, what, like 10 years at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we get that my grandfather had a stroke, and he sounds exactly how he talks.
God. I feel like I'm, like, fucking... Man, I'm not even fucking, like, high or drinking or anything, but, like, damn, trying to describe this makes me feel like I am.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think everyone feels like we're...
God, where the fuck am I at in this shit? So, basically they assemble all 7 Guardians of Light, and that Hey, everybody's together. Hey, everyone's got their training. We're gonna go take down Xehanort because Xehanort's big evil bad guy, and he's got his 13 evil guardian people that you have to go fight. Which, by the way, half of them are basically him in some way, shape, or form. You have to fight. Basically, you go there, and you start fighting him, and you utterly fucking suck. Your asses are all fucking handed to him because, oh no, we all suck. And so basically, okay, so this, man, I'm gonna sound like I'm fucking, like, high off my ass at this point. So Sora basically, like, dies, kinda. He goes to this realm that's, like, all in a bunch of, like, sky and shit. This fucking kitty-ass, like, a motherfucker named Chirithy comes out there and is like, hey, it talks in this little, like, high-pitched ass annoying voice. And, okay, so it gets even better. So you need to fucking, like, collect parts of yourself at this point. Because, like, you're kind of dead, I guess? And, like, Sora at one point is, like, flying around, like, doing, like, games and stuff, dancing about in this area. You need to collect, like, 100 or so of these motherfuckers, but it's, like, really funny shit for, like, when you're, like, really, like, bored and you kind of just want to go and mess with the fucking, like, little camera feature that they kind of give to you. It's kind of, like, a little bit of lulz and shit. And so, you brought back to life, everyone's back to life, Sora magically defeats this guy with the power of friendship, Yensid shows up somehow at some point, and him and Donald and Goofy create this amazing magic barrier where, like, parts of sea like Moses, and you all go through, and so then you're in this maze, if I remember, and you fight every single, like, guardian besides Ansem, Xemnas, and young Xehanort. I believe that's it.
I gotta cut you off for 1 second.
It's all good.
Alright, chat, we platted, we got the platinum, we are done with one of our shitty kart racers.
Woo!
Woo!
We 100%ed this piece of shit game. We only have 2 piece of shit games to go.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
That is one of them, platinum trophy number 101.
Oh god. Alright, so am I gonna do the rest of this, or do you want the rest of it, babe?
Oh, you can do it. Keep doing
Oh
it.
god. Alright, so if you want to play, you're welcome to, babe.
Yeah,
I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed
I'm
to
gonna
go.
take control here.
Okay, yeah, it actually would be easier for you to take control while I talk. So you are Sora, and you are Sora. Actually, no. Yeah, you are Sora at this point, and you have to fight every single, like, vessel of Xehanort that he fucking brought together because he wanted to recreate this battle. God, this sounds so fucking stupid. And then so you fight Larxene and Marluxia first if you want to.
Oh, hang on. We gotta sidetrack this because Don Mon has to do the Toy Story World explanation.
Oh god, the Toy Story World explanation. You mean the best fucking, literally the highlight of the fucking game besides, like, the Pirates Open Ocean. Okay, so, I'm sorry, before we continue out with the ending where you fight Xehanort and defeat Xehanort, so there's a Toy Story World, which is, you start off in Andy's room, and you end up going to Big Al's Toys, and you go through 4 floors of Big Al's Toys, and you come across this game called Verum Rex, which, like, the main dude looks similar to KH Riku. So basically, Tetsuya Nomura really wanted to make Versus 13. Versus 13 basically, like, originally turned into Final Fantasy 15, but, like, Verum Rex is basically what Versus 13 was, like, supposed to be, and you get to go and, like, fight in robots in that world, and it's pretty fucking cool. And if I recall, yeah, basically at one point, Sora gets transported to the world of Verum Rex, where he, fights in a robot, or fights with robots and stuff, and it's like, oh, and then there's the best ending to that, where Woody, like, steps forward and, like, talks so much shit to young Xehanort because he deserves it. And it's, like, the best fucking world. It really is the best. The Pirates World is pretty fucking great, too, because you actually get open world exploring. The gameplay is definitely the highlight of this fucking game. Oh, wow, I didn't know you can go in there.
Yeah, Water Summons win next fire dance.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, you go.
Good thing you're definitely paying attention to this game, because I definitely have not really been paying attention too much to this game. I've been too busy explaining Kingdom Hearts, man. Alright, I don't know if anybody here wants explanations of the worlds real quick. So we got Rapunzel World. Rapunzel World's pretty fucking good. Literally just a fucking movie. It's alright, I guess. Frozen World. Easily the worst fucking world of this game. It is terrible. I hate it. I literally fucking...
So it's like the movie.
Yeah. I fucking hate it. Oh, they make you actually listen to Let It Go at one point.
Yeah.
No, no.
Because pain. But Larxine's in it, so that's okay. Larxine's in it, and she probably is fucking Elsa, so that's alright. We got Big Hero 6 World, which... That world on critical mode sucks. It is so long, it is so boring, I hate it, and I don't like it. And it just fucking sucks. And it's cool and all. Like, Big Hero 6 is great, but it's so badly fucking made. We got the Pirates world, which is, in my opinion, in terms of gameplay, the best world. Story-wise is kind of similar to the movie, kinda. But it's really funny because it's like real people, and then Sora, Donald, and Goofy are kind of thrown in there, and it looks funny. We got Monsters Inc., which I mean, Monsters Inc. is pretty good. I like it. I liked it. It was kind of, wholesome and stuff. And Randall was back, actually, because of a plot point. And then, he got yeeted. He got motherfucking yeeted. That was wonderful. That one dude. Who else? What else was in that game? Am I missing anything? There was Pooh Bear World, which existed for a grand total of 5 minutes before it just never fucking did anything.
Was it done in a way where it could be cut out of, like, a certain foreign version?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, like, it definitely was limited because of the whole Disney Winnie the Pooh Bear bullshit, and it was pretty fucking shitty.
Yeah, and, like, the first two games, Pooh Bear was, like, an event. You, like, gather all the pages and, like, unlock the world, like, slowly but surely. And there's, like, a ton of mini games and shit. It was, like, essential to, like, get the best ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now in this one, it's enough so it could be edited out of the Chinese version.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Am I missing any fucking thing? Am I missing any fucking worlds? I don't feel like I'm missing any worlds. That's how fucking disappointing this shit was. Let's see. Oh, I mentioned Hercules. Hercules was actually a pretty cool world. It's like the starting world, basically, and you have to go fight 3 titans at one point. And it's like a hard-ass battle, but it's a really epic battle. So, like, it's pretty fun. That one was fun. Let's see. The Caribbean, Arendelle, no. 100 Acre Wood. Oh, yeah, you go back to Twilight Town. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 suffers from this thing where you go to every single world, but it takes a grand total, like, 15 minutes to go back to some of this shit. Like, I feel like it was very much thrown in there. It's really bad. But,
Seems like filler.
Yeah, it's, oh god, like, I know what they were trying to do. The goal of it was really just to, like, fucking tie up every plot point in the Kingdom Hearts games for the Xehanort saga, but otherwise, it's really lackluster. Mm-hmm. And this is where somebody who fucking actually loves the games, we've done 3 twice, and I'm like, it was painful. The second time was really painful. So then we get back to the Keyblade Graveyard. You fight Larxie and Marluxia first. You fight Vexen and Luxord second, if you want to. I think that's the 2 together. And they're relatively easy battles, and they just sad, die. You fight... I think you fight Xion at one point, if I remember. And it's all, like, really fucking sad. It's Xion and Roxas, and, like, Axel's there with Kairi. Now, Kairi fucking sucks. She and Axel literally get 3 minutes of fucking screen time fighting, and then they get their asses kicked.
She's the one who has, like, the pink outfit with the big zipper, right?
Yeah.
Her outfit is fucking awesome.
Oh,
there's gotta be some cool cosplay to that.
Her outfits are wonderful. Her outfits are easily the highlight of this fucking character. Like, she's awful.
Of the game. It's the highlight of the entire game.
Yeah, pretty much. But, so, basically, they reunite with Xion and Roxas, and it's really sad. It was really sad. I fucking cried, because I actually fucking really like those 3 together. Like, the Seesaw Trio is my personal favorite, I feel, but I also really like Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. So then you fight, Terra. Basically, Terra is, like, possessed by Xehanort, if you guys remember. He's basically, they call him Terranort, because he looks like Terra, but he's got, like, the silver Xehanort hair.
Terranort?
Yep, Terranort.
Okay,
so...
That's gonna be my porn name.
And so they end up saving him, and everything, you know, it's really sad. We have little sad joy. So everybody's asses are dead at this point, or, like, have been, like, turned over to the side of light. Except for Xehanort, Xemnas, and some young Xehanort.
Oh, we got a little Janus here.
We got a little Janice here. Oh yeah, I remember her. And basically you fight those guys, and that battle's fucking annoying on critical mode. It's really annoying. But then you fight them, and then you're transported to a place called Scala ad Kylum. It's you and Donald and Goofy alone, like everybody's left fucking behind, and you go there, you fight Xehanort. Their Xehanort battle's awful on critical mode. Cause like you have like an underwater part, and it's rough as fuck, and it sucks, and you beat it, and then so the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 is fucking stupid. Like the rest of the fucking series. So Kairi being, you know, the useless damsel in distress that she is, she fucking gets, you know, taken by Xehanort. And, well, she actually got taken by Xehanort beforehand, but Sora saves her ass, but then Sora's disappeared. She go back and he's not there. And it's implied that Sora's in basically like a fictional world. We'll get to that next in Melody of Memory, actually. Basically, Sora's in a fictional world, and you see Riku there as well. And basically Kairi was taken, and Sora saved her ass, but Sora had to go and be taken to the fictional world, if I recall correctly. That's basically how it all went. Riku was safe, hooked up with Naminé for some fucking reason. It was a very odd like ship point. Like, I'm not even fucking hating, it's just very odd. And everyone's all happy on the beach. So then we got Melody of Memory, which Melody of Memory is basically a rhythm game.
That's one that just came out, right?
Yeah.
I
And
haven't heard great things about that one.
It was fun.
it's fun, but it's fun if you love the music, which I mean I fucking do, and I enjoy the shit out of it. But the story, there's only 30 new minutes of gameplay, of story content. So you're really just playing like a 20-hour game for like 30 minutes of content, which, I mean, if you're a
Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah. Typical Kingdom Hearts game. So,
Yeah.
basically Melody of Memory is you know, they advertise Kairi on the cover, which is fucking hilarious, but actually, Kairi is only playable in one song, and it's a pathetically easy song. So it's some bullshit. And the whole thing is basically Riku is going to the basically they all believe Sora is in a fictional world. Not their world, not the real world, but like a world of fiction. So like they're basically tying the whole Verum Rex bullshit, as we mentioned before, kind of sorta into this. I feel like they're gonna do that. Basically, to tie the fictional world into all this, Riku volunteers to go to the fictional world. So Kairi's like, I'm gonna come too, and Sora's like, Riku is like, no, you suck. You need your training. Basically, Kairi's been sent to bitch training, and Sora is missing somewhere. Riku ends up in the same world as him, and that's basically it. God, did I miss anything?
Got the prophet.
I hope not.
I really hope not. That was hell. That was pain.
Doesn't Kingdom Hearts 3 end on like setting up a future game?
Yeah.
And, like an epilogue? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's been like 17 years between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3, and like, we thought it'd be the end of the series. Like, no, this is the end of the first arc of the game. It's like, goddamn. I'll be like 80 years old and like still like investing in this shit.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 5 will come out when you're 80 at this rate.
Yep.
I can't wait. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 5. I can't wait to play it. Dies.
Well, I think my audience really enjoyed hearing the Kingdom Hearts lore.
Wow, people actually enjoyed that?
I'm gonna Kurt Cobain myself.
My audience, they fucking love Kingdom Hearts. They're like the biggest Kingdom Hearts fans.
Can I borrow your shotgun?
Can I borrow your shotgun, please? I'm gonna Kermit now.
Yes, every game is canon. Every game is canon.
Yeah, everything is canon in this stupid fucking series. And what really sucks is, like, you know, it's like, oh man, I've already invested, like, what, like 17 years of my life into this shit? Like, well, I guess I'm gonna invest more of my life into this dumb shit.
Next year, Kingdom Hearts will be 20.
Could be worse. You could be a Shenmue fan.
That's true. Could be fucking worse. Well, I mean, I am a Xenogears fan. I fucking, you know, I'm sitting here wishing for, you know, a fucking remake of the game that's never gonna fucking happen. Oh boy, dude, next time I'm on this, I need to, like, fucking, like, bring my fucking Xenogears cheat sheet into this. Cause God, oh my God, dude. I have like
Trash Queen Lore Hour.
Trash Queen Lore Hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trash. We'll call it Trash Lore. It really fits, especially if you're explaining Kingdom Hearts.
Please don't.
please don't. I hate myself for doing all of this. No, I have like a whole ass fucking like paper double sides of it in my shitty ass handwriting of what fucking goes on in Disc 2 of that stupid game. Because I love it, but it makes no fucking sense, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so dumb. It is so dumb. I'm like, why do I love games that are stupid like this?
You guys seem like you have an appropriately nerdy household.
Yes.
Like, there's some goals in that.
Dude, our household's crazy. It's gonna be like annoying to move because we're like moving to Colorado in March.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. That's a big move.
Can we just ignore the lore and revisit the Zelda photo? What Zelda photo?
The fucking Zelda and Link photo on Twitter.
On Twitter? Fuck yeah. God, that was a fun shoot.
That was
I
fun.
mean, you do take some great cosplay.
Thank you.
I can't lie.
Thank you. I like doing it. It keeps me entertained when, you know, there's no fucking cons.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like, I have so many cosplays, and I love doing it, but it's like, no cons, and I mean, maybe it's for the best that there's no cons.
Yeah, our last con was Holiday Matsuri 2019. Like, we sadly didn't go to any like early 2020 cons like Magfest or
Katsucon.
Katsucon.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this Mew plushie is really beat up. I have this plushie. It's basically like one of the little characters from Tales of the Abyss, the little mascot. And I'm like, wow, this thing is beating the fuck up. I bought, it's like an amigurumi that I bought like 5-6 years ago from somebody. And it's just, huh?
Is your entire household just anime and Japanese games?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robin Williams swing set. Oh my god.
What?
What? What did that say?
There's the comment saying like Robin Williams swing set anyone. I guess the joke is he hung himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Trash Queen, here's some fun Sophia lore. What the hell is this?
Uh-oh, Sophia. Oh no. What's my audience about to do?
For the #1 Sonic fan in the world, it's like some Sonic character with...
No. Fucking twist face.
Is that Sophie Chew?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't know what I'm looking at either.
Which one did they just send you?
From a person named Scamps,
Oh, the one of me drawn. Okay.
yeah.
There's worse ones my audience has done because
Oh no.
I have an unbridled hatred of Sonic, and so they have weaponized that against me.
Question for your...
I fucking despise Sonic, and so my audience has taken that information and they cyberbully me.
Do you think Tales of Zestiria sucks?
No.
I think Zestiria is okay.
It's mediocre. It's mediocre, like, presentation.
I have one of the Tales games. I haven't played it yet.
Which
I have
one?
On physical. Let me see. Hold on. I forget which one. Give me 1 second. I gotta lean away from my mic.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I just gonna answer that Zestiria one real quick. Well, Zestiria
I'm gonna take a peek while you do that.
is incredibly mediocre presentation. Like, God, what the fuck was that battle system, guys? What the fuck was that battle system? It's awful. You can't. The battle system is it's physically impossible to play more than 2 people with that battle system. I didn't even do multiplayer. I just played it solo.
You're talking about Vesperia, the one with a V, right?
No, Zestiria.
Zest. Okay.
Yeah.
I have Vesperia, the one with a B.
That is the best one. That is the best newer one. The best one in general is Abyss, in my opinion.
I've never played a Tales game, but I had heard decent things about that, and I saw it a while back, and was like, I'll check this out. And I haven't had time to play it because I have a backlog of like hundreds of games.
Yeah.
But eventually, I plan on streaming that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
I personally think that out of the newer games, it is easily the best one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good to know that.
Yeah, and the main character, the main female, she's amazing. Like, in my opinion, all the girls in that game are just really good. Like, they're just like, you know, like, there's Magilou, who is a literal gem. Magilou is a treasure.
Magic Sam!
And then there's Rose. No, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Eleanor, actually. Eleanor is cool. She's kind of basic, but she's cool. Velvet is a queen. Her little brother, Laphicet, is cute. He's adorable. He deserves head pads.
Oh yeah, Tales of Arise is supposed to come out this year.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We've got absolutely nothing from Bamco on that. Now, Hysteria, story-wise, it sucks ass.
This is the part of the Chrono Trigger where like Dalton summons Golem at you, and you can like lose his battle if you want to.
So I have a couple highlighted messages.
Yeah.
I'll probably get to real quick. People
Yeah.
spend points on that, so I probably shouldn't ignore it.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta scroll up a bit. Yeah, so Angle had linked an awful picture, and then question for your guests, do they think Tales of Hysteria sucks? You just answered that one, scroll down. Nero says, what I hated most about Hysteria is how in a series known for complex villains, they gave us this boring, cartoonish douche.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that. I was really not a fan.
And then the last one, DC Cooper says, guest question. Do you think with Persona 5 going mainstream, discussion about SMT Persona is ruined because of P5 fans?
I am praying to God that we do not get that completely ruined. I am really hoping. Like, it's really weird because I'm one of those people who really, like, I would be okay with mainline getting some popularity, but not Persona 5 levels of bad. But I also feel if they keep the difficulty spike high.
Shin Megami Tensei, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never played one of those.
They're good. They are harder. They're much harder. I don't want to say they're all necessarily that hard, because I personally didn't find, like, I didn't find SMT4 that bad. Digital Devil Saga 1 was not too bad. 2 had some fucking bullshit, in my opinion. It was awful. The last dungeon of that game sucked ass. Nocturne was, like, the main stuff in the main campaign of Nocturne is not bad, but like any optional stuff sucks ass in my opinion. Except for Matador. I don't think Matador is that fucking hard. You just have to be smart. I just think that like you have to play the game smartly, not like, you know, a dumbass, and most people don't realize that. But I personally think that like I don't feel like it will be if they make it like classic SMT. That's my big thing. They have to make it like a classic SMT because it'll scare off some of those, like, kind of those types of fans, I feel. They just need to make it really hard. Like, I would be okay if they made it really fucking hard. I've also played, Devil Survivor. I played it. He hasn't. I like it. It's, like, kind of basically, it was like a 2020 simulation. Because you were basically stuck in a lockdown.
Because that's what I want to do with my games, is re-simulate last year.
P4 fans are also cringe. I'm a cough Naruto discourse. Oh god, Naruto discourse.
Oh god. I feel so bad, because I actually really like Naoto. She's my second favorite next to Chie. I don't know, Chie is basically me, so she's great. But god, the Naoto Discord, it's brain rot. You know what fan base is like beyond saving? Danganronpa. Danganronpa's beyond saving. I am really hoping...
I've never played a Danganronpa game either. People keep telling me I need to.
They're good.
Good.
They're great, but the fan base is awful.
Yeah, they're basically a one playthrough game. Like, they're worth playing through, but like the fan base is some of the worst. Like, there's just a bunch of kids in Danganronpa, basically a series that has a bunch of violence and like really like adult shit, and there's like a bunch of like 16-year-olds trying to cancel people over ships. I'm like, but why?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a
go on. I didn't mean to cut you off.
there's like literal children in the fan base too. By literal children, I'm not even talking about like fucking 14-year-olds. I'm talking about like you see a mom on Facebook being like, my 11-year-old daughter loves Danganronpa. It's like, oh my god, this is not a series for little kids.
No, it's kind of though like when like parents these days will get their kids like their 5-year-old like GTA 5.
Like I don't think GTA 5 has like fucking child porn like some girl who like survived like child porn trafficking, because that's a character in like Ultimate Spare Girls. It's like a dark game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's also like an actual like legitimate pedophile in that game.
It kind of
Like,
takes balls to be that dark in today's like gaming series, especially.
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of interesting because like we're playing another Spike Chunsoft game as well. We're doing Ida Selenium Files, and
Yeah, we're currently streaming that like on our channel, so follow Trash Queen and King stream on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's our last stream was pretty good. Like last night was really fun.
yeah. So what exactly are you doing in this game? I don't remember. What is Scala doing with you?
Basically, the Prophet came in and like kicked you guys like out of the timeline,
Oh, okay.
And you already played this game, so spoiler alert: the Prophet's Magus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Janus is Magus as a kid.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
so what were we saying?
Oh, I was just making sure. I was keeping up with everything. But yeah, so like, the Selenium Files, it has some dark stuff, but like nothing that's like making me like Danganronpa levels yet. But it's basically from the same team that does Danganronpa and Zero Escape, so it's like the puzzles are like the puzzles are not super challenging yet, but I feel like it's gonna get super bullshit later on because Zero Escape has some really dumb puzzles later on.
I recently picked up the Nonary games and then Zero Escape, something Time Dilemma. I think I picked up the 3 Zero Escape games, so eventually I'll be.
Hell yeah!
Those. I've never played them before.
They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good, but Zero Time Dilemma does some really weird stuff with a couple of characters.
Yeah, the third game's kind of like the lowest point, in my opinion.
The third game, in my opinion, is the weakest, and it really sucks because they like kind of claim that we're gonna end a cliffhanger, we're gonna end the whole thing, and they really did not end the whole thing.
Well, yeah, eventually I'll be streaming. That one was in my last poll. No one voted for it, but it'll eventually like reappear. I do like weekly polls now for my audience to kind of like pick some of the games you play.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah, no.
We should do something with that, but also, I'm kind of fucking lazy and I just kind of play whatever the hell I want.
Hold on a second. We need to answer the door here because Don Munn says let that sink in. Like, why is the sink knocking on our doors, Don Munn?
What's the sink doing? Why is it outside?
Oh god.
Let that sink in.
Let that sink in.
How often do you guys stream on your channel as well? I'm gonna help you promote it.
We pretty much stream every night. Like we're kind of like doing like less streams because we're in Las Vegas and streaming off my gaming laptop kind of sucks. But we're back and like we're pretty much like not doing anything until March, so we're gonna pretty much be streaming like every night. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much until stuff starts up again. We'll be streaming like every.
So never.
Yeah, so never.
Yeah.
Like I don't personally mind it. Like as long as there's like something to go and talk to, like that's fine.
Yeah, we're trying to like collab with more people like you just to get the name out because we're at like 150 subscribers right now and we're growing at a pretty good pace.
Plus, I just like talking to people.
Using this my clout year to year.
I think trying to cloud chase. I like talking to new people.
I was just being facetious.
I know.
Like that.
Now we know some cloud chasers in the cosplay community, and they're like awful.
God, yeah, no.
They're so fake.
I just like working with other people and talking to people. Because I'm sadly one of those people that's kind of an ambivert, so I'm like, I can go be alone, but only for a little while. I would like to go talk to people.
See, I've always been like more introverted homebody, but I recently we've been moving into like near daily streaming. Like it's just I've been enjoying it. Audience enjoys it, so that's becoming the mainstay. I've definitely been enjoying bringing people on, especially in the lockdown. Like I'm so fucking tired of my apartment. I live in a small 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh god.
So being just stuck inside for the last year, it's just nice to hang out now. Cause like my state movie theaters just opened again, like. But for like the longest time, like you couldn't go do anything, like nothing.
Wow.
It's all gonna lock down again, anyways.
Yeah, the last movie in theaters we saw was like Sonic the Hedgehog back in Valentine's Day 2020.
Yeah, you may want to heal up everybody, babe.
I saw 1917. The war movie was the last one I saw.
Wow.
In like January, I think.
Jesus. Yeah, like I don't even know when the fuck anything's gonna even open up again here on this side of things. There's a healing point over there.
But yeah, I'm really glad I spent $2,000. And I was like, I had a friend hook me up with like cheap computer parts. So I got this like really powerful gaming PC, and like we spent like another $1,000 like on like a Valve Index. So we're gonna have like really good VR here. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool. I wish I could do. I get like we have VR here as well. We've got the we have the PSVR, and then we have the Vive. But I get stupidly sick during most VR games, so I can't do a lot of VR, sadly. Like 2 years on, I've yet like an occasional try. I just can't get used to it. My brain is just like, nope, instant motion sickness in a lot of titles.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do. We have Half-Life Alyx, and like we have wall sensors. We have sensors mounted to the wall. Like we've got like a great VR setup.
Oh shit.
I can't do shit with it. my
Huh.
partner is the one who does the VR.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to figure out how we're gonna set that up. It's down at the very bottom right if you're looking for the healing point.
Yeah, maybe like something I've set up like when we like move to Colorado, but we'll see.
Check on the left.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, sorry, I was helping him.
Oh no, actually the heavy water's gone.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you gotta go to the future to like find the epoch to go back to the magic times, pretty much.
Cool. You want to basically heal your party up?
You explain the story of Kingdom Hearts. We can explain Sora's hero's journey and character development and what they learn and what they grow into the game. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna skip that for now.
Oh god, dude, do we really gonna do this, y'all?
Yeah, let's not talk about Kingdom Hearts lore for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
We're good on the Kingdom
I think I'm good, y'all.
I think my audience.
I think we were all fucking good. Can we just never do that again? Someone's gonna ask me 6 months down the road, what is Kingdom Hearts like? And I'm just gonna go be like, watch this fucking stream, because I'm not gonna go to explain it again. Watch this shitty stream of the kart racing in the corner, and I'll explain it. Because, God, that's fucking awful.
Can y'all expand on that?
Can
Wait,
y'all
on your YouTube channel, is my stream playing in the corner of yours?
Oh, he's got his computer open, so sometimes he checks it.
No,
and...
no. Your stream's not playing. It's the Chrono Trigger and your audio's playing, but otherwise, like,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, because you set the shitty arcade game in the racing game in the corner. I was like, oh god, your poor audience if they have to watch this.
Oh
No,
no,
I have a second laptop. I'm using the second laptop to like view like the chat and the comments and all that.
This amazing game.
Amazing.
Kingdom Carts. There's gonna be a Kingdom Kart racer.
Don't give
that's
Square
canon.
ideas.
It's gonna be completely canon. You gotta play it to understand it.
Yeah, you'll need the lore. You'll need the kart racing, Kingdom Hearts lore.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Tagami moved off of.
Stream on Wednesday. I don't know if my brain can handle it.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
The inauguration, and so I'm playing Metal Gear Survive.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the thing that's happening.
I'm so sorry.
I'm pretty sure this is a cry. I'm pretty sure these streams are a call for like a cry for help, and I just haven't been able to admit it yet.
Oof. Yeah, like yeah, we don't really try to like cover political stuff on this channel because we kind of like reacted to the that little like. Wow.
The whole point of the inauguration stream is like to not talk politics. I don't get into
True.
politics on my streams either.
Good.
Like, that's why the whole idea is to give people like my audience an escape from the bombardment of politics of that day.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out, play bad games, and chill. Like, no, we're not getting into like actual politics.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I have like so much. I've already done the pre-muting of so many people because I'm not ready to go deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, you get a
I'm a
mute.
big proponent of. I've been really trying to push on people lately. Is like, you need your escapism. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, they want politics and everything. I'm like, no one's getting a fucking escape. Everyone is spending all their time just taking in the news, taking in the social media. I'm like, my life, because my crew is like, I'm very political, but when we stream, it is mostly politics free. It's because like, no, this is your chill time. This is
Exactly.
Your
Yeah.
You can go.
Nobody needs to hear that 24/7.
Read my videos, read my articles, watch my videos if you want politics. These
Yeah.
streams, no.
Exactly.
Because like too many people aren't letting themselves have their breaks, and so yeah, the inauguration thing is like, no, just come, we're gonna hang out, play a shitty game, and just like goof around.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and we just fucking do this because it's fun. Wow, you like kicked his ass. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like racing Johnny and Chrono Trigger, and like they're pretty good.
I kind of let him go and like take over just because me trying to talk about stuff while also playing the game, my brain.
I just figured it's because you're the female gamer. You needed the man to come in and help you.
That's
See,
sexist.
I'm only good at games because I'm trans. So like, I was born a boy. That's the only. Reason
Oh damn.
You're fucked. I'm sorry.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah. I basically totally let out. I basically posted like the biggest L that I've ever posted in gaming, like on Twitter. I admitted that I went like 72 hours into Dragon Quest XI without realizing that you can dash in the game.
Oh,
You
no.
can run faster.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that it was like the ZR button, and like Dragon Quest Twitter found it, of course, because you know, that's how that shit goes. And I'm like not even fucking mad. People are like admitting that they didn't know either.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, you guys are actually kind of nice. They're not like little assholes like the Persona kids.
Could you post a link to the stream like on chatting because someone's asking for a link, and they say Twitch. We have a Twitch. We don't really use a Twitch anymore because we just we didn't really see any growth on our Twitch account, and like we just don't really care for Twitch, so we're back on YouTube again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, could you repost the link? Because apparently I'm not logged into Twitch.
Yeah. Paste it again. Let me just finish this race.
All good.
Could you hand me the laptop, babe? Our laptop died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my...
Hey, Belle Delphine in chat. Can you go open their... we have someone in chat named Belle Delphine.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
think I know who that is. I feel like you messaged me before, maybe? Belle Delphine?
But,
if you're the same Belle Delphine that messaged me before, hi.
That'd be funny. If it's beats on your stuff, there's the real one, but no, I'm like 300 pound fat, dude, sadly.
God,
That's
do
usually
I
how
drink
it is.
another drink?
If you want a drink, you can.
I don't know if that's good. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go and get some water.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Yeah, even though we have like a great like setup, we don't have like multiple monitors like some people. So I have to use like my laptop as like a monitor.
Yeah, my streaming setup is because I don't have like a good gaming rig or anything, so I do like everything.
Bro, you ever realize we never had dinner?
And so I've got like my gaming monitor, my 4K monitor with like my PS5 hooked into it.
Yeah.
Below my monitor is my iPad, which I use for the Twitch chat, so I can read the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
And then onto the left of me is my computer, which has like the Streamlabs. It's like, just surrounded by tech just to get this going.
Oh, shit, this is not
Yep. Sounds like us. Yeah, like we like use our laptops to read the chats, but the problem is like we don't have any like cords to plug in the laptops. They kind of die, so we have to like switch laptops and charge them again. Because we're too lazy to like get like a extension cord and all that jazz. Let me like log back in on Twitch here.
I just copy pasted.
I agree, Togami.
Belle Delphine, if you can copy that YouTube.
I came over and Togami just
if you can occasionally link
decided he wanted to scream hello at me, and I'm like, "What's up, my dude?"
My dude. See
What's
ya,
up,
Don.
my little dude?
Our friend Don like left our
Bye,
chat.
Don.
Bye. Don's
Bye,
gone.
bye, Don.
All right.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah. So in Chrono Trigger, like Melchior programmed itself into into the new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are we still in voice chat?
We should be.
Okay, cool. I'm not hearing anything on my
Can we
end.
hear her?
Hello? Are we good? Hello?
hold on.
Okay, there it is.
Wait 1 second. So chat. Before the stream started, or this round started, I did a prediction for you guys. It must have crashed on Twitch's end because it's not letting me pick a winner of the if I would win. So apologies to you guys. Hopefully, I don't think your points got used. But yeah, Twitch isn't letting me pick a winner on the prediction thing. So I think you guys, your points shouldn't have been wasted or used up. It looks like it crashed. And then Belle Delphine says, I couldn't hear you over Trash Lady. Where do you want the link? I already just posted it. Just copy, paste the link, Belle Delphine, the one I just did like 4 posts above you. And then if occasionally, just like every like 10, 15 minutes, like 15 minutes, just copy, paste it for me in chat.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm going to try a new prediction. That is weird that...
All right. There we go. Yellow.
New subscriber, Aaron Cooper. Hello, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
Yeah.
God, what the fuck were we talking about before? I was like, I'm gonna go get more alcohol, and then I realized I never had dinner. Oh yeah, because now you can open all that shit.
Yeah, because you put the pin in the mammon machine.
The mammon?
Yeah, the mammon machine's the thing that's extracting like Lavos' power to like power up the Kingdom of Zil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm Balthasar, the Guru of Reason. Yeah, you can just read the text while I wait. Gotcha.
Man, I fucking forgot this whole fucking game. I feel really dumb sometimes. Sometimes I'll just remember this and I'll be like, oh, I don't fucking remember this game. Balthasar is so brilliant here.
Alright, so... My Twitch will not let me make new predictions. I think something's up with Twitch's thing. I've been locked out of this for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Well, that sucks.
You were talking about
Sorry,
the-
chat. You guys don't get predictions right now. It is completely broken.
You're talking about the total story of Inuyasha. Oh god, we like watching Inuyasha. We kind of dropped it though.
We should go back to it. You know what we actually watched last night? Dr. Stone.
The anime's back and
Yeah.
it's still really good.
It back. Hey, there's one more shiny
Because
spot.
Trash Queen's gonna do a Kohaku cosplay, the caveman girl.
Yeah, she's my favorite. I like her. I like Senku a lot too.
He's a man of science.
He is a good boy.
Like if I had a science class, instead of like playing like the Magic School Bus or like playing Bill Nye the Science Guy like the '90s kids did, I'd play like some Dr. Stone.
Wings of Time.
You actually learn some shit in that show.
Yeah, you learned how to like do like weird shit. Like, hey, by the way, y'all want to learn how to make space food?
Or a cell phone. I love Dr. Stone. Fuck yeah.
It's so good.
Gotcha. Belle Delphine. Thank you, Belle Delphine,
Belle
for
Delphine.
connecting the stream.
Belle Delphine.
Belle Delphine.
All right.
Doo-dee-doo. This is where you get the
Also,
epoch.
congrats, Sophia. Sophia's first person we collaborated with.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Yay.
here we go. Wait, I fixed my prediction thing. I can give. Okay, I can choose the outcome. You guys can get your points. I fixed this. Which
Yay.
is just. I had to refresh everything. We're good. Okay. So this is your guys' first collaboration.
From what we can remember, yeah.
Well, yeah. If you guys ever like, I stream often. You're welcome to hang out. Like I said, my streams are just very chill. I just kind of bring people on. We shoot the shit. As you can see, like there's no serious tone. To
I like that.
any of this. When TwizFizz comes on, her and I just talk shit to each other for like 2 hours straight. It's good stuff.
X display the time.
Oh yeah, I've
code.
seen you two like stream from time to time.
Oh yeah, to Sophia's chat, we're in the part of Chrono Trigger where we gotta name the epoch. What should we name the epoch? It can only be 5 characters. It's a time traveling machine.
Penis.
Penis is
Say
too.
penis, guys.
Hey, penis.
P-E-N-I-S. There's enough fucking room for it.
You do something very special. Let's see, where's the chat saying name the epoch? Yeah, Dr. Stone's cool because it's not your typical show and jump fighting series. Yeah, right. It's unique, which I like.
Yeah, and you learn about stuff. Like, one of my friends is like, I heard it was bad. I'm like, you probably heard that people were bored because they expect, a fucking battle sequence in the first 5
Okay,
minutes.
we're naming him Booba.
Yes!
We're gonna name him B00, or yeah, Booba. Booba.
I thought you were gonna do B00BA.
Yeah, the O's and zeros look too much the same. I gotta press enter. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, the PC version, you gotta like type in the name.
It's really dumb.
Is Booba correct? Hop aboard.
So wait, whose Balthazar again?
It's one of the the 3 sages in the Kingdom of Zil. He got like transported to the outcast and got transported to the future pretty
Oh,
much, and he then transported his consciousness into this new here.
what a king. That guy's a king. Butter is his bar.
And then you have to like pretty much like kill him by like turning off the new here. Yeah. And then you over here to go to the epoch or something.
Huh, okay. It's really weird because this is like the fucking like one part of like Chrono Trigger I don't really remember. Because I remember the first half of the game.
The first half of that game is like super memorable though.
Yeah.
That was because I played that game a long time ago, and that was like the first time you're going through the beginning of the festival, and like your little actions you took during the festival, or like
Oh, yeah.
in your face during the court case. That was so revolutionary back in the day. It has always just kind of stuck with me as like this, like holy shit. That was like the first game to like do that for me. Like that was like a life changing. Like that's games like taking their next like forward step.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Long time ago, way long time ago.
my first experience with the Chrono Trigger was I like went to the movie rental store at the time, the game rental store, and like oh god, there's
Oh
music.
shit. Sorry about that, everybody. I was definitely not expecting this.
Yeah, we turned the game audio off. Apparently the game audio does play during the anime cutscene, so let's watch the cutscene here.
Yeah. Damn, he's fucking. What the fuck are Chrono's arms though?
Chrono's ripped, man.
What the hell?
He's like, yeah, I'm built.
Rip. To be fair, I have not seen the anime cutscenes.
Yeah, because she played the SNES version.
Oh,
I like how everybody's like scared and like Ellie's like, yeah.
she's fist bumping.
Yeah, Ellie's like fist
Great
bumping
time.
like a Jersey Shore rave.
She is having a great time. The Booba is capable of this?
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Oh, hey, we're back.
Yeah.
12,000 years BC. Okay.
I feel like that's gonna be the next big remake.
Alright, so
Or, like,
where are we
not the
going with
next
this?
one, but like I feel like we're gonna get a Chrono
Alright,
Trigger remake
okay.
in the same
Is the
vein
audio
as, like,
working again?
the recent FF ones or and whatnot.
I remember like every 5 years like hoping there's something with Chrono Trigger because like I remember like 2005 I was like, okay, it's the 10th anniversary of this game. There's gotta be like something down the line. Nothing. And in 2010 it was like it's the 15th anniversary of this game. There's gotta be something, right? Nope. 2015, nope. 2020, nope. So maybe 2025.
I think we're gonna get a remake at some point. Like they're gonna do the full thing. Hopefully they don't change it too much. I'd be curious in how they do it.
Like I want that or like an enhanced port of Chrono Cross that kind of like tries to bridge the gap a little bit better because like the DS version of Chrono Trigger tries to bridge the gap a little bit. Oh, I hate this part. We gotta like, climb up the mountain, the chain mountain. Yeah, this part.
Chrono Cross I never played. I've only ever played Chrono Trigger.
Oh, it's a wonderful game.
Oh, you talk about Chrono Cross.
Oh god, Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is fucking
Yeah.
great. Kid is the best girl.
I'll have to check it out sometime. I'm pretty sure I have it on my emulator, so.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to emulate if I recall. Like, damn, you just spent all your fucking money.
Yeah, gave Chrono a good weapon here.
Yeah, damn. I mean, if you want to use different party members, that's fine.
Scamps in chat saying FF7 remake hurt my soul. Yeah, that I won't spoil it here, but the change they did to that ending opened some doors I think hardcore fans are understandably irked by.
I enjoyed the hell out of it, but I kind of feel sorry for like somebody who like didn't want to play the original game because the graphics look bad or because they wanted to wait for the remake and like it's like nope, you gotta play the original.
Oh my god, my cat's an idiot. I just caught him chasing and trying to eat his tail. Like, wow, you're fucking special.
Yeah, we got two cats named Gatamon and Tagami. Gatamon's like a gray and white cat, and Tagami's like a black cat. And they'll jump up on her lap sometimes while I stream.
Gotta put down my cat in June.
Aw.
I'm waiting till I move to get another one. When I move, I hope to get, because I want to move to a bigger place over the summer if I can. I'll get a cat and a dog.
Oh.
Aw.
Yeah, in the overlay, on the top left of the overlay, there's Gatamon. The bottom right, there's Tagami. And if you go to our channel, you'll see like a little like header with like us like asleep and like Gatamon and Tagami like looking at us. It's kind of funny.
I'll check it out when I'm not in the middle of a shitty race.
Shitty race. You're playing see him.
This one is getting very painful. This was like I said, this was a bad game to play.
I just think you just passed up Arnold. And you're the Ninja Turtle, or oh my god, what is this?
So it's Nickelodeon Kart Racer, but they only have like, there's only a few characters to pick from, and they have like the Ninja Turtles, 2 Hey Arnold characters,
Okay.
two Rugrats, and 3 SpongeBob characters.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I'm a 90s. Because I'm a 90s kid, but I don't think of Ninja Turtles when I think of Nickelodeon. Like, I think.
No. No one thinks of Ninja Turtles when it comes to Nickelodeon. And so, like, yeah. So you have Hey Arnold, SpongeBob, and, like, a couple Rugrats characters. And then Ninja Turtles. It's weird. It's a weird. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck is going on?
They should put Arnold for Smash.
So,
Hey Arnold and Smash.
Yes.
So basically, young Lord Janus is Magus, and he has great power that exceeds that of Lady Scala. So then the queen lost her mind. And Scala's the queen, right?
Scala's a princess, and Queen Zell's a queen.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cause Lady. Okay, so apparently, like Magus is fucking mad. You gotta go this way, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, yeah, it just looks. I'm watching it from like his monitor, and I'm like, damn, that looks painful.
Yeah, apparently Nickelodeon bought the rights to the Ninja Turtles. I didn't know that.
Huh.
I actually never.
Because I live in Minnesota, where we have the Mall of America, and so like they replaced like Camp Snoopy, which was when I was growing up, with like Nickelodeon theme parks. Like the mall has like a theme park on the inside.
Interesting.
What?
It's all Disney now, and like or Nickelodeon. Excuse me.
No.
And
Oh.
all, like Ninja Turtles and shit there. And...
That's a place I always wanted to go. Is the Mall of America. I don't know why, because maybe it's because I'm like a little small town country boy, but I always love shopping malls.
Dude, we should go at some point. I've been to the Mall of America one time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the biggest mall I've been to is like the Opry Mills Mall in Nashville. It's pretty decent, I guess.
No, Mall America has like a whole ass like roller coaster and shit in there.
Yeah,
like, damn.
no, they have a whole theme park on the inside and
Damn.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I went as a kid. Like I'm talking like 9, 10 years old, and I thought it was the coolest shit.
Yeah, so you would have been there when it was still Camp Snoopy.
Yeah, it was still Camp Snoopy back when I went.
Yeah, now like they've replaced that whole roller coaster with a new one. Like there's I think there's a couple coasters in there now, and
Huh.
yeah, they jam a lot into that that little space. I mean,
Yeah.
it's super little, but
It's weird how much they put into there.
it's funny because I live in the state, but like I never go to the Mall of America. I maybe go like once every 2 years.
That's usually the case. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, they have like escape room. They have an escape room in there. They have
Huh.
a lot of like shit now.
Huh.
because we like lived in Nashville for a couple of years. We like rarely went to like downtown Nashville, the tourist trap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we like moved out of Nashville because that place sucks living.
Nashville is awful.
Minnesota's getting awful too. I love Minnesota, but this year has been very interesting for it. So
Minnesota, more like Minnesota.
that was terrible. Fuck
Get it.
off.
Yeah, make like bad, like more like
He
more,
does
like,
that.
jokes.
I can't judge. I'm known for the bad puns on this channel as well. We torture the audience with them sometimes.
Yeah, I should include Invader Zim in this racing game, or Ren Stimpy. I don't know. I don't know about Ren Stimpy because it's John K. You know,
What about John K?
John K's like the creator. He's like basically a groomer.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a pedophile now, isn't he? Like it came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
Actually, at some point we're gonna be doing like an entire tier ranking of all like the old '90s Nickelodeon shows. I have the master list, so I'm gonna rank all the shows I watched as a kid. We have Belle Delphine is gonna keep track of my rankings for me.
see, as a kid, like I was somebody who like my parents were like too cheap to get cable or satellites. I'd like watch the antenna, and like I had to go to my grandparents' house to watch cable, or I had those like orange videotapes like the Rugrats on it. It was like so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we always had cable. I think most of my childhood. Pretty sure most of it.
You know, if I got satellite, it was so hype.
I was like the traditional Nickelodeon kid, and then Disney. Like after like 2000, I switched to like Disney for a while.
Yeah, same.
I was kind of lean. I was I like both, but I was like more of a Cartoon Network guy because like goddamn those Cartoon Fridays were like so hype.
I was never a big Cartoon Network. I'd occasionally watch it. Like we had like. I think when I was little, I remember watching like Cow and Chicken and shit like that in like the 90s, but like I never got into like the Ed and Andy era or anything like that.
Yeah, I was like late '90s or like early 2000s, like Ed and Eddie, Codename Kids Next Girl,
Oh god.
Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab, all that good shit.
I watched a lot of Dexter's Lab. I did watch
Yes.
that.
Dexter's Lab is so good.
Yeah, I remember as a kid.
I didn't watch. This is really stupid, but I didn't watch Powerpuff Girls. I always like wanted to, and I'd sometimes sneak episodes. But like, I was the closeted gay tranny. Like, I was so terrified if people like saw me watching Powerpuff Girls, they would know like I was secretly like hiding this gender shit, and so like I would always like refuse to let myself watch like the quote unquote girly shows because I was afraid like my family would figure out what I was hiding.
Yeah, I was like the two, but well, except I wasn't like trans. I was just like a fucking dipshit. It was like
you're just a trap, right? Sometimes.
I mean, like, I don't really like do much femboy stuff nowadays because I don't know, like, weight gain. I'm losing some weight.
You kind of do femboy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing like a femme character here. It's like Jay's like kind of like a femme daddy, I guess. But
I still call you a femboy.
hell yeah. Oof.
A wholesome relationship over there.
Yeah, we're wholesome. Keanu with Chungus 100. Like she's like the buff girl, and I'm like I'm kind.
God, I can't fucking play this game right now.
This boss is pretty annoying to be fair. This boss sucks. It's like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go on.
Sorry. I was saying it's a part of the Chrono Trigger where you're at the bottom of the mountain, and it's like little imp sends out these two beasts towards you. Yeah.
My cat just started fighting. Oh no, Chrono's gonna die.
Just a heads up, probably within the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna take one of my breaks. I'm gonna be kicking you guys off.
Oh, good.
All good.
Taking one of my 15, 20-minute breaks.
Like
I'm doing a 10-hour stream today, so
it's
I'm gonna take
crazy.
a quick 15, grab a drink, scarf down a bite of food.
Damn.
and I'll be back.
It's crazy how like we've like talked for like 2 hours. Doesn't feel like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 2 hours.
Kingdom Hearts lore, I think, went on for like 4 hours.
I feel like that went on for way longer than it should have.
I couldn't imagine doing like a 20-hour stream though. Like the longest we've done, we streamed for like 8 hours for New Year's because we didn't go anywhere. But that's the longest we've done.
Streams. My average stream is about 5 or more hours.
Jeez.
I've done one stream that hit my Death Stranding Thanksgiving stream hit the 20-hour mark. My Christmas streams were hitting like 10, 15. A lot of my streams hit like I hit 10 hours fairly often, actually. Like, or like sometimes I'll hit like the 5-hour mark and then be like, oh, you guys, I'm gonna take a 1-hour break and then I'll come back for like another 5, 6 hours. Like whenever I stream, it's like a whole affair.
Damn.
Yeah, and my audience has no fucking life, so they just sit here.
I mean, who actually has a life during all this? God damn it!
Right.
Like,
Delphine.
That's what I'm preying upon. That is how I like entrap my audience. Is what else are they gonna do?
Delphine.
I force them to watch terrible games. I torture them. It's fun.
Apparently, Delphine in the chat's apparently a femboy. It's like, dude, if you're attractive, we're 2021 is kind of like the year of the femboy hunting. We're like just fucking shooting the femboys.
Are you grooming my audience?
And begging them. We're not grooming them. Like you have to be over 18. But
I know, I'm just being sarcastic.
because we shot with like Blizzy, it was kind of cool to shoot with.
yeah,
And like
fun.
somebody else is interested too, and they live in like New York City, which I don't know if I want to go there right now, but some
they're all
point
in my DMs.
they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Oof.
No, you guys take good pictures. Like I said, I sometimes thirst over them on Twitter. I'll make my comments and then move on.
Yeah, that was like one good investment we made like last year. It was like buying this really good Nikon like camera. Or, there's a Canon. I forgot what brand it was. I'm not really like much in camera brands, but it's like really good. It shoots like really high resolution photos. It has like 4K video. Pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
God, how much longer does this boss go on?
And we make good money on Patreon. We make around like $350-ish a month. So it's like enough to like buy new cosplays or pay off a camera.
Yeah, we just kind of use Patreon for that. My God, why does this boss just keep going on?
If cons are happening, probably use the Patreon money to like go to cons.
Yeah. One day this boss will end.
Yeah, but the Trash Queen and King Patreon is basically like kind of like loot cosplay photo sets and pretty much anything else, I guess. Mostly like loot sets.
Yeah, mostly loot sets. We kind of released something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we basically released something kind of early.
Yeah, we do like there's like a $5 set, and there's a $10 set, and there's like mini sets which are $1. And I don't know, we don't give a fuck. Like if you like subscribe to our Patreon, it's like you also get to see like the old sets too. So like, you can like pay $5 and see like a bunch of like loot cosplay sets.
Yeah, we just kind of just do it for fun.
Yeah, it's mostly like a for fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes enough for us to like spend on like nerd shit or like cosplays. Or...
Yeah, because this was never really a job or anything.
Help
Yeah.
help their Japanese anime addiction.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, help with my addiction.
It's like one for
That's a
Jap.
good way to spend your money, so.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, what else am I gonna do with my life? Oh, finally one of y'all are dead!
What boss are you on?
The, like, two, like, monster boss? I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is.
Yeah, we're at the bottom of the you know the mountain that's like being held up by a chain.
Yeah.
We're at the bottom of the chain where like this little imp dude sends out like his two beasts towards you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can be a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, it's in that like little like village. That's like underground.
And she just killed one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe someday I'll do a Chrono stream. I always say that. We're always like, someday we'll do this. We stream so many random fucking games. I'm actually reviewing Hitman this week, so the end of the week is just going to be the new Hitman game.
Oh, cool.
This is our 5th part of the Chrono Trigger stream. It's like probably the best part yet. Technically our 5th part was like part 4.5, which is like 20 minutes long because like Trash Queen wasn't really feeling it because we were like drunk on my birthday.
Yeah, I was really, like, way too drunk for that game.
Yeah.
For Christmas, for my bad holiday stream, I did the really cringy Life is Strange 2, which is unbearably cringe. It is so bad. And so, like, all of Christmas Day I was just drinking, and Twizfist had come on, and we
What's
were,
the best way to get rid of this guy?
and I had been like
I forgot.
drinking all day, and like I had been streaming for like 20 hours. At the end of the stream, I ended up like slightly passing out on stream for like
Oh,
like
no.
less than a minute. It was like
Damn.
it was like 30 seconds, but I started dozing, and Twiz was like, "Did So fall asleep?" And then that's when we just awkwardly ended the stream.
I played the first Life is Strange back in the day, and even though it was kind of cringy, I kind of liked it, but I haven't played the second one.
No, the first one is fine. I like the first one too. No, 2 is it's very hyper woke.
Oh,
but,
God.
like, not like really bad. Like it is so ham-fisted to the so you play as like 2 Latino brothers who are running from law enforcement where one of like they're getting in the fight with like their neighborhood bully, and the neighborhood bully says racist stuff about how they shouldn't be in the country.
Oh God.
And then he like pushes him, and like the bully falls over, hits his head on a rock, and I think he dies.
Oh,
I
wow.
can go
And
back
as
and
he's,
say
as
it,
he
right?
hits
Yeah.
his head and dies, a cop rolls up and sees what happened and gets out of his car and pulls his gun out on the 2 kids. And so like 2 kids' dad comes out of the house and is like, "What's going on?" And like even though he's unarmed and has his hands up in the air, the cop shoots the dad and kills him. So they're doing that. And so then the other kid like uses his power, and so they kill a cop, and so they're on the run.
Oh, dang.
And so like in the very first area, they get to this rural area, and of course like the people in the rural area are all racist. And so there's this old guy who accuses you of stealing stuff even though you didn't, and he like locks you into his house and like chains you to this radiator and kicks you in the head, and he's like, "You're the reason we need to build that wall."
Oh, God.
And
Oh, God.
that type of ham-fisted awful writing. It was
Yeah.
Life is Strange 2 is atrocious. And you get groomed. You actually get because you're a 16-year-old, and in the second episode you get groomed by an adult, and you end up making out with like an actual adult.
Oh,
And you
okay.
can also like get naked with like another adult. Like you get groomed in the. It's weird. It is a weird fucking game. It's really bad, but it's so cringe. It's funny. Like it was just like so ridiculously poorly written.
Yeah, I kind of want to check it
Terrible.
out for ironic sake.
It's
It's not.
worth it for the cringe.
it's-
It really is worth it for the cringe. It's so bad. It's worth it. We got some good content out of that.
For our Christmas stream, we did some good games. We played Donkey Kong Country 3 with the Christmas bonus rooms, and we played Snatcher. And Snatcher was like a really good visual novel because
Snatcher
it
was
takes place
great.
during Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like Die Hard.
I can't play good holidays on streams because I've created this gimmick called Soph Ruins the Holidays. So I ruin the holidays by doing like 20-hour streams of bad games. And this is the 7th one. We're doing Soph Ruins MLK Day.
Oh,
And I didn't mean this
no.
when I set it up, but I'm playing racing games, so like on a day about race relations, I'm playing bad race games. And it wasn't like intentional; it just kind of panned out that way accidentally, but it kind of fits.
I mean, kinda.
I kind of like one of our viewers like asked for permission to follow you. It's like, dude, I don't care like who you follow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
you should follow. Everyone should follow me.
it's like the link to Sophia's channel is in the description of the video.
Yeah, I'm on your channel too, so I should like. My name is Sophia Narwitz. I'm a journalist of sorts. You can find me on YouTube where I make videos about random things, including really thorough game reviews. I'm known, like, sometimes I do investigative stories, I write articles. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, SophNar0747. There we go. All my bullshit out of the way.
I like how someone
Follow me on Twitter where I'm a snarky asshole and you may get a laugh every now and then.
follow us on Twitter too. We're Trash Queen and King on Twitter. It's like we post like lewds and like make snarky like statuses
I'm
and
kind
stuff.
of mean, guys.
Yeah.
We somehow got
I'm a bully.
6,000
I'm a
followers.
bully.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can't pretend I'm not a Twitter bully.
I
Such an asshole.
I like sometimes I'll see something stupid and I'll like reply to it because I have like no self control.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm sure like Trash Queen especially knows what my Twitter is like.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I have a good one. Like I legitimately like I've made something fun out of that. That's just why I go full on like snarky cunt.
Yeah, like,
I occasionally I'll write articles in that same tone. Like those are my favorite articles.
it's just fun to kind of go be mean.
As I always tell people, if you're using social media and social media is making you miserable, don't use social media. Like,
Yeah.
Social media should be fun. So I use my social media to just dunk on shit and have fun and crack jokes.
yeah. That Gwyneth
And
Paltrow
occasionally
thing
share,
earlier.
like some deep idea about something.
Yeah, no, that Gwyneth Paltrow thing earlier was fucking hilarious.
Dang, we're like
The Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, they got what they fucking deserved. I'm sorry.
They really did. They really fucking did. Like, I'm like, if you're over here buying fucking vagina candles, you kind of deserve that.
All right, so question of, if you guys sold genital candles, what would they smell like?
Candle candles?
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't actually have to answer that. I was just trying to.
I don't even know.
I don't even know how my dick smells like, cause I can't really like Actually, I can like probably like bid myself over smell it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you don't, not on stream.
Oh, not stream definitely.
Wait, how are you supposed to fight this motherfucker?
I think I use magic or something.
I can't even use magic.
Actually, I think there's like he like turns like a volcano in a little bit, and you can hit him then. Or he like runs
never
away
mind.
or something.
Okay, you're just gonna run away like a little bitch.
Also, like we're creeping towards 200 subscribers. We got 166 right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good job.
We kind of put that together, like, just kind of for lulz and stuff. And really, I was just gonna go and post my butt anyways. Like, the link butt was like, that was just kind of a bonus. I just put a number there just for funsies, because we were gonna do it anyways. I actually didn't know if we were gonna release it this month or next month. Because we did that with one of our friends, and they were fun. It was fun.
Yeah, if y'all can see Dick and Pussy together, like you can see our Gerudo Link and Zelda set featuring Trash Queen and Blizzy. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, it's just like, man, Twitter's just fun for like dunking on game journalists and like dumbasses.
And like, that's kind of what I do a lot of, is dunk on the game as like, cause I technically am a game journalist. I despise the fucking state of the media, and so I love dunking on these pieces of shit.
They kind of deserve it.
Well,
like,
we did one video where we did that. We reacted to the Game Awards 2020 like a month ago, and got really drunk.
You had to be for that show.
And
that was hell.
The thumbnail's Neil Druckmann making a soy face, just like a giant like stretch out photo of him.
And it's like,
I'll
it's
be
just
streaming like Last of Us 2 like in a week or so.
Oh god.
My audience won't. I've already played it, but my audience wants a review. And
Oh.
I need to refresh my memory for a video review, so I'm playing it to review it. I need to refresh my memory about that.
There's a story.
I liked the first half of the game.
Yeah.
I got to that midsection, and it just came to a fucking halt. I think like it's like a 5 out of 10.
Oh yeah, like I got a story actually. We streamed it on Twitch like back when we used Twitch, and towards the end of the game, like the end, like where you like stinging through the base and stuff, like at the end, the game just like would never end. It was like Lord of the Rings Part 3, except not good. Like there's so many endings that towards the end, I just wanted to beat the fucking game. I got so fucking frustrated, like so annoyed that I fucking took out the disc on my PS4 and ripped it in half. Broke the disc.
Yeah, it was like, cause like I said, this is unpopular with some people, but I genuinely enjoyed the first half of the game. It was the first Naughty Dog game I could ever say I was enjoying. I don't like a lot of Naughty Dog games, but the first half of that game was clicking with me. I was really getting like invested into it, like story and gameplay wise. I was having a good time. I got immersed into that world, and you get to that mid-game cliffhanger, and then you play as Abby, and like I was fine playing as the Abby, but the fact that you have to replay the 3 days in Seattle was fucking awful. I just fell through the map.
Yeah,
and like it killed any motivation to go forward, having to replay all of that. It just sucked.
Yeah, I have an unpopular.
All the wind out of it.
Yeah, like my unpopular opinion is I kind of like Abby a lot better than Ellie in like Last of Us 2.
Yeah. No, I like Abby a lot more than Ellie. Like, everyone talks so much shit about her, because, like, oh, she looks like a man and stuff. I'm like, honestly, but Abby was way more entertaining. Like, really, the only thing I couldn't fucking stand about Abby was that whole really cringe scene of her with, like, what's his fucking face? The Druckmann ripoff? And, like...
Abby as a character is fine, but where she didn't click for me was... I don't think her... I think Laura Bailey's a good voice actress.
Yeah.
I don't think she was good for Abby. I don't think the voice and how she voiced the role suited that character. And I found it jarring. But, like, Abby as a character I was fine with, but it was... Her plot point fucking sucked. Her entire plot I thought was awful and forced. Like, saving the trans kid and all that just felt all so forced and ham-fisted, and it just didn't work with me.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
Because of her story, and I don't think her voice fit the character design or the personality, where, like, she was voiced kind of girlyish, but like she was like this big buff chick who is very tomboyish, but like her personality that the voice actress gave her didn't mesh with that.
Yeah,
The
and
visual representation and the personality didn't work.
exactly.
And so that's where the character failed with me. Like I was glad she didn't die at the end. I was totally fine with her not dying. Like that was good.
Yeah.
It's just those three, like I'll say it, I've said this before, like if you didn't have to, if you played as Abby but like it progressed from the Ellie stuff, it could have worked. Having to replay 3 Days in Seattle with awful plots about like that had nothing to do with any of the base game, and then with all the ham-fisted like the times you play catch with the dog because they really want you to feel bad for the dog,
I
but
didn't
you're
feel.
forced to kill. It just
I
it
didn't do
didn't
that.
work. It was awful. It's like I said, I think that game's like a 5 out of 10 for me.
I put it much fucking lower than a 5 out of 10. Like
Yeah.
I put that game lower than Final Fantasy VIII, and I fucking hated Final Fantasy VIII. Like I'm trying to replay it now, and I'm just like, I just don't want to.
I think the comment here says like
it's gonna be hard to replay it.
Says like
The review.
only bigot sandwiches hate Abby. Fucking bigot.
God, the bigot sandwiches thing, I fucking died that they just put that in there.
It was so ham-fisted, and then like the journalists are like, oh, it's the Schindler's List of video games, and it's like, do you guys not, you have no critical analysis skills, do you? I mean, it's kind of like how there's the whole controversy with Cyberpunk, and like they're saying it's transphobic, even because there's that poster that quote-unquote fetishizes the trans body.
Oh yeah.
And it's because the journalists don't understand, like, no, that's equality. The fact that like all people in advertising are sexualized, even fat men in that game are sexualized in the ads. That's the world. And these people think they're so smart, but they really misunderstand. Like, they don't get good writing, and then they also don't understand, like, they're really not, like, they think, they're geniuses, like critical analysis geniuses, but they're really not.
No. It really is not good writing. I've read fanfics with better fucking writing, and it's just so bad. And people get so mad if you fucking don't like it. I'm like, it's really just bad.
But yeah, like I should probably say that like after I broke the game, I had to go to like the family video and like rent it again so I could finish it. And thank fuck because like family video is now closed because like that was like the last like video rental store that was like still alive and it's dead now.
Oh my god, why is this encounter rate so bad?
And I went to family video like a couple days ago to see if they were like selling any good games because they were closing. All the games were like these old like Wii games. They're like the covers are faded.
Yeah.
It's like they have like.
I think I saw that
yeah.
picture. Yeah, I saw that. That really sad picture you posted.
Yeah, like they have like Avatar: The Last Airbender on the Wii, not even like the cartoon, the fucking M. Night Shyamalan movie game.
We can talk about that movie. What movie? I don't.
It's like, who the fuck would rent this in 2021? Like,
yeah.
I know like every normie owns a Wii. Like, you go into an Amish person's house and there's a Wii there, but like, who the fuck play that?
Why is this area of so just bad?
Yeah, the mountain boss is a little bit annoying too. That like giant motherfucking dude with the 2 hands.
I don't remember him. God, every fucking time I go anywhere and it's like, oh, here's an encounter rate. I'm just trying to fucking like finish this fucking game, and I'm just like, I don't remember this being so sloggy. Yeah, I'm at the mountain I'm at that mountain area now. I don't even remember the Chain Mountain. You're going up to the Chain to go see the Queen and shit, right?
No, you're going up the chain to free Melchior.
What is Melchior again?
The guy who helped you build the Masamune, because like doing
okay.
time travel, this is like during the time period where he's like living in the Kingdom of Zil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
Yeah, it's free EXP, Don Munn. Yeah, I'm reading your comments, Don Munn. Like, I usually like read everybody's comments, but like it's a stream where I actually can keep up with the comments, but like looking at both like your stream and like my stream's comments.
God damn, yo! Oh no. Okay, keep confusing my enemies. All right.
Blue Breeze in my chat says, by the way, your streams got me to buy Yakuza 7, and I fucking love it, so thanks for that. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
We still need to finish it. We really need to get to Yakuza 7 again soon. That was fun so far.
We streamed Zero and Kiwami, and we need to play the other games. So we bought Like a Dragon on Steam.
Yeah, Like a Dragon is a lot of fun. I've only played Zero and Kiwami as well, and then I needed to do... I've been playing like the Kiryu story in order, so 0, Kiwami, I have Kiwami 2, and then I'll work my way up to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 or Like a Dragon is pretty great.
Yeah, it's like so good.
Yeah, my friend is playing through it right now, and he won't stop talking about how good the game is.
It's pretty funny. It's got some flaws in the gameplay area, like the combat can get kind of old, and like there's way too many random encounters early on.
Oh God.
It is still fun. But on that note, I'm gonna start winding this segment down with you guys. I'm gonna take a break soon, just like a quick 10-15 minute. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, I feel like we could like talk for hours and hours, but obviously there's probably like more guests you gotta get on. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I stream almost every day, so I'm definitely down to bring you guys back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll like be back. Maybe like come back next week. I don't care. Like
Yeah, if you want, I have an inauguration day stream going. Like, contrary to it being inauguration day stream, we're not going to be discussing politics. It's just another chill stream. So I'll be playing Metal Gear Survive if you want to help keep me sane as I play a really, really bad.
I haven't heard of that game forever because the game like was announced and everybody hated it and it came out and like nobody talked about it. I thought the game was dead.
Yeah, it is. Metal Gear Solid is my all-time favorite video game series.
Hell yeah!
I refuse to play Metal Gear Survive, but for ruined holiday streams where I play bad games, I gotta play bad games, and so we're on Metal Gear Survive.
I may have to like play
this ruined inauguration.
Play this series at some point. I may want to include the first two Metal Gear games too, because like Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is like really good for its time.
Yeah, I have the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection on PS3, which is all the Metal Gears up to 4, like Metal Gear 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, the Portable Ops, all the good ones.
Sorry, Sam or Don Mon in the chat said you guys are the highlight of my week sometimes. Just saying.
Aw, thank you.
That's wholesome.
No wholesomeness here. Bully. We only bully.
We only bully, no wholesome.
Play Fallout 76. Fuck no.
God. Alright, what is all this shit? Can I please
But
get
on
in?
that note, I'm gonna boot you guys in a second.
Yeah,
right.
that's fine.
I hope you guys had some fun.
Oh, we had a great time. I feel ready to fucking quit whenever I hit a save point or something.
Yeah, we're probably with the boss of the mountains or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I need to like.
Let's do a stream and drink sometime.
Yeah.
You guys drunk.
Yeah.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, we get trash sometimes, man.
Awesome. I will look forward to that.
All right.
Thanks again.
Cool.
I'm gonna be kicking you out of here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you need to
pitch your content one more time? Tell people where. We already just linked your YouTube and my channel again. But yeah, tell people where to follow you on Twitter and your content. Pitch yourself.
We are Trash Queen and King. We are a cosplay like duo who like posts like lewd content and likes to have hot takes about games and like media. We ship post. We like do a little bit of everything. We stream. Our Twitter is twitter.com/trashqueen01. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/trashqueenandkingstream. Or I don't know if it's a link or not. But if you go to our Twitter account, you can like find like a little link tree that has like our Patreon, our Discord, and all that shit. So go check it out, guys.
Basically, we just have fun.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Kick so fell. Oh god.
Well, and to people in your stream, you guys can just follow me on Twitter at 747.
Cool.
I'm sure most of your audience is probably they either love me or they hate me at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more the former.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more the former with my audience. I feel they love you.
We'll see. I'm sure there's that one person that is just waiting for me to leave. They're just there brooding like, I fucking hate this bitch. Get the fuck out of the stream. For that one person, I'm gonna take off. Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
All right. Good night.
Cool.
Good night.
Cool. So I'm gonna go run and use the restroom before we do this boss.
That was a fantastic conversation.
That was fun.
All right.
Fun.
Let's look at we're gonna look at the chat real fast and
Sorry, I really gotta go hit the restroom.
to be honest, Sophia, you seem neat. Yeah, she seems pretty neat. Give her a -5 out of 10. Oh, you said Sid got like good night like multiple times. That's kind of funny. Social media is the best when it's fun or chill. Sometimes a little bit of element of chaos is kind of nice too. Sometimes, you know, Trash Queen's the best kind of mean. Yeah, trash mean. Check out reviews. I'm glad Ed and Eddie remains with me. The Cartoon Network. Oh God, a fucking reboot of Ed and Eddie would be awful. Same thing with like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like if they reboot Courage the Cowardly Dog, it would like lose all of its like edge, in my opinion. Let's see here. Defeat Linkara, the only good Minnesota YouTuber. Oh god. He had a freaking 15-year-old girlfriend. Wanted to be anime. He was like 40-ish. Oh god. I'm sorry. Like, what would a 15-year-old even like talk to you about? I don't know. Yeah, John K's a pervert. Paramount's they own Nickelodeon or Viacom and all that shit. Probably the Mall of America's a wrestling venue. Let's see here. Kyuka means plan. Ayla, best girl. You're goddamn right she is. Believe in the booba. Oh, look, cutscenes. Yeah, Dr. Stone's really good because it's not generic. Any comments here? CalArts trash King and Queen reboot win? Fuck no. Fuck no. It's okay. Like I said, you can come and go. You can sit here and chat, do whatever. I forgot that whole like diatribe we did about Deep Down. Oh yeah. Oh god, here it comes. Let's see here.
Damn, bro, how the fuck is it 12:30?
I'm looking at Soph's chat. Look at the chat here and seeing if like anybody's talking shit about us. Nobody's talking shit about us. Seems like to like us, I guess.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right, let's do this shit here.
All right, do you want to do it? Or do you want me to do it?
You can do it, yeah.
Okay.
Froggo.
All right, so we should probably use a shelter. Do you want to turn the background music on again?
Yeah, let's do that shit.
Cool. Turn the background music on again. I need to go heal up my entire party and then save real quick. Wow, we really are not missing anything with the background music, y'all. Wow, honestly, I feel like our discussion with Sophia was way better background noise than this shit.
Yeah, it's like wind, like it's probably like a 10-hour loop of this wind like music to like sleep with or something. No, I was talking about Soph's chat, like seeing like her fans are talking shit about us, being like, "Oh, this got sucked."
You'll suck. No, I feel like they appreciated the like fucking hour worth of torture of me going through Kingdom Hearts. Why the fuck? Oh no, we're not even halfway up.
That'd probably be a save point then, I guess.
Huh?
Fuck the state of game journalism anyhow. I miss Sophia now already. Yeah, we're gonna do more streams though, probably.
I'm like, I missed her already. I miss Sophia already.
Aw.
Yeah, she's great. It's really funny because I like kind of knew her like a few months before I actually followed her. And she followed me and we just randomly found each other. Just for shit posting and shit. I miss her already. Oh shit,
you're
what
the
is
boss.
this?
We're the boss.
Howdy, y'all! Bro, it's been a year since we got this gaming set up.
What? Well, like, it's been a year since we got the computer desk and, like, the monitor. Like,
yeah.
For an old computer.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, what's this boss do? Hey, yo, what's this boss do?
It's one of those bosses where you gotta destroy, like, the arms, because they, like, hit and, like, they regenerate the arms.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what that dick do? Oh, fuck.
Shout out Soph again on the, on my Twitter. On Twitter. Yeah.
Oh, Gucci.
Woo. Yeah, this boss. Look at that fucking face, though. Jesus Christ.
Poggin'. He poggin'!
Oh, God.
I didn't mean to play this all night. I'm sorry for also, like, just dropping the game for 20 minutes and talking about Kingdom Hearts, y'all. I feel like you guys appreciated that, though.
Yeah, try to, like, play some Genshin Impact while you guys were, like, talking, but, like, I don't know, the conversation was, like, so, like, immersive.
Christ.
Yeah, you gotta draw. Oh, shit.
Uh...
I feel like it's one of those bosses where you have to, like, concentrate, like, on, like one hand at a time, because if you, like, attack the head, it does a super attack until you get rid of the hands.
That would explain it,
Yeah.
actually. You might have a point there.
Pretty good, like, summary.
Fuck, I think I already fucked this one up. I just don't really feel like playing this boss right now.
See if you win. If you lose, we'll end the stream.
Yeah. I'm just not in the mood to go fight this boss right now.
Damn.
Yeah, really not in the mood to go fight it.
It's all good.
I'm kind of a little chrono triggered out. I didn't mean to get this far.
You're a little chrono triggered.
You guys want to see a boomer selfie of my cat? Check out this boomer selfie of my fucking cat.
Good night,
She
folks.
looks like a fucking boomer.
Alright, with that in mind, I think we're probably in the stream.
Alright.